establishments who want all of their staff to have that kind of stuff. But no, it's not like an actual like. In order to work this industry or this job, you have to have some sort of specific certification kind of thing.
Yeah. In Alabama, where I'm from, there is no state regulations in place. They require a server or bartender to be licensed in order to sell alcohol.
Yeah, that's the same here. Like, we need to,
Interesting.
Yeah, you need an alcohol license to sell alcohol.
yeah,
Well, the
but
staff
in
job
Alabama.
we're talking about the individual.
yeah,
workers.
so like, I just looked it up. So apparently in America, to be a bartender, you need no qualifications. But here in Australia, you need a license to even
Right.
serve it.
I think the business needs the license, right? Not the actual worker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in,
the
Aus-
liquor
yeah,
license
yeah.
in
style
America,
in the
yeah,
US
but
is,
in
yeah.
Australia, we need server licenses as well. Like, as
But even then,
bartender.
the liquor licensing does vary quite a lot between states in the U.S. It is something that is state regulated. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Hey,
a
Lou.
qualified bartender for like 5 years.
Hey Trey, what's up?
Lou, where's the link to the treasury again? Because
I think he
my
pinned it in the main chat.
Yeah, I
if
forgot
that-
to
And
pin
messages,
it.
but
I think I forgot to pin
That's
it.
pinned.
oh, is it in the? Oh, okay.
it's now on.
No, I don't think I
it's the
pinned
top
it in
pinned
this
one.
game.
It's the top pinned one.
Oh.
No,
Uh,
it is. It's pinned.
Nova. Yeah, I was
It
gonna
is
say
there.
Nova. I think you just put it in the memes. Okay.
Yep. Yep. You didn't say that.
No, I didn't see that at all.
It's also
Yeah, right.
it is the top pinned comment.
It is okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Could probably get rid of some of these other pins. We all know Mary joined the group already.
Was that a pin?
I'm sorry, who?
There's a pin in the group about it.
I know no one of this name.
Why did you pin that?
I don't know. But now it's gone. Also, I don't need my PayPal info in here. This is from a long time ago. Oh, Olo said they'd be joining us this week.
Hey.
So
You need healing.
I'll give them a few minutes and maybe remind them.
Hey, don't mind me. It just said 6 HP.
Yeah, and can you
Well,
even heal
you
that
ran in
much of
there,
it?
so it's your own fault.
Well,
Yeah.
I can heal all of it in like 2 hit die. Maybe 3 if I get ruggy.
But you can't heal the rest of it.
No! Not until long rest. Sag.
I went through and like added all the spells so I can actually start like preparing spells on long rests again. Because I got rid
Oh,
of them like
nice.
ages ago when they were like glitching out and just never added them back on.
Nice job.
I also realized I had way too many spells prepared, so I had to get rid of a couple.
Yeah, I have a little note to myself. Like, I put it over under the level 9 spells, like, because obviously I don't have any level 9 spells. So I always do, like, some little custom lines there where I put how many I can prepare for a day. I do that on all my character sheets because otherwise I always forget. Like, wait, how many am I supposed to have prepared?
The basic
You gotta
math
get
is there.
spells?
It's just level plus proficiency, which is pretty easy. Well, easier for me
Yeah, but you
anyway,
also
but you're
have, like,
weird
ones that
multi-class folks.
Well, you also have to, like, remember which ones you have that are always prepared that you can't swap out. That don't
It's
count
not
towards that
too
number.
bad for me because like a lot of them are very thematic for like.
Yeah, I know on my clerics I have a lot of those, and I think my druid has a few.
But I was counting through my spells and I had like not including my always prepared ones. I had like 17, so there were like 6 too many. I'm like, how did this happen?
Whoops.
But it's all cleared up now. I was like, well, I'll quickly remove a bunch.
Alright, well, Hopefully Ola will join us in a bit, but I think we're just going to get started. Let's see. Eldwin, you would be up for scribing this week. Are you okay with that?
Yep, I can do it.
All right. And Ado, you were the previous scribe. Can you give us a recap?
Was I?
At least that's what my
Oh,
notes
yeah, I
say.
Sure
guess I
about that.
was. Yeah, I guess I was, yeah. Yeah, it looks like I just put my raw notes in here. So we started in combat with the Slotty. And after the combat, Onyx and Anvir cured Otto and Nova of Slot diseases. We took a rest in Anvir's hut in like a dead-end hallway. But during the rest, we heard some screams. Ramti scouted and saw some dead gnolls and some slod tadpoles in a room. So she came back and we continued our rest. And while again during the rest, we saw 2 of the blue slod come and go. But we were able to complete the rest, and we woke up and we went down to that tadpole room, and Eldwin fried the tadpoles with a fireball. And so then we decided to continue exploring, and we chose to go north. We found a lab. We took the loot we found there, and Otto spilled some in-progress potions so they wouldn't be usable by our enemies. We acquired some vials, some potions, and some essences and components. 2 scrolls and some more essences. Continued north, and we encountered a cavern that was carved by water, and it had some strange runic barriers on the floor. And we saw some wraiths drift by beyond one of those barriers, and Nova ran in after it. So we entered combat with these wraiths, and a sword commander showed up, and sword wraith soldiers that are being summoned with a horn by the commander. But it seems that they can't cross some of these runic barriers, although one of the runic barriers seems to have been broken. Anvir managed to turn some of the wraiths, so they fled away, and Nova has been hit pretty badly, and we remain in combat. I believe that. Or did we just finish combat?
I think we just finished combat.
Combat just ended.
That's all the notes I have.
Well, a bunch of the ghosts had fled. So, yeah, I think you're sort of at the tail end of combat. Alright, so it is the 20th of spring at 9:30 a.m. It seems that the Churn ghosts have fled, at least for now. What do you all want to do?
Well, we've probably got about a minute or so before they rock up, because they're going to be running for a straight minute, which means it'll take them about a straight minute to get back.
That was fun.
How long does it take to collect essences again?
10 minutes
It's
each.
about a minute per thing.
Or a minute per.
Is Hassan at full health? I thought he had.
As far as I know.
Oh, okay.
He got hit, no. They were mainly going for
Maybe I was
Nova.
thinking of the Slidey battle where he
Maybe.
was damaged.
Yeah, he was damaged in the slotty battle, but then I mended him
Alright, so Nova.
while everyone was.
Yeah. Nova seems very wounded.
Let's,
With a
let's
smile on her
retreat past
face.
these wards for now. At least the wounded should.
The Turn Ghost is just hiding here.
You would see the ghost is currently cowering in the corner over here.
I just turn the corner and go, boo.
He is just keeping his distance for now. These rooms are filled with debris. It looks like, it looks like they've been abandoned for a while.
Doesn't look like there's anything of worth in these rooms, does there?
There's just a doorway over here where where Nova was kind of fighting everyone, but these rooms themselves don't seem to have anything.
I'll activate Eldritch Sight as I kind of kick around some of the little debris
Is this
piles.
door locked?
Yes, the door is locked.
Onyx.
Right. Let's
This one's
see.
locked.
I'd like to investigate it first to make sure there are no traps.
Smart boy.
You want
You beat me to it.
investigation or perception?
It would be perception.
Can I give him a hand since I'm right behind him? Can I have
Uh,
have a look as well?
yeah, that's fine.
Do you know guidance by any chance?
Oh, yes, I'll also give him a quick guidance.
Thanks.
Because I was asking him to come over.
Okay.
I got a 26 for perception.
No, you don't think it's.
Ignore the +5. Sorry.
You don't think it's trapped, but it does appear to be locked.
I think you're fine to go. I'll guide him
Okay.
again before he starts picking the lock.
Now I do get the gloves of thievery.
So guide this wayward soul. Holy!
All right, so you
Do the guidance for the fun of it.
you manage to pick the door open, and it clicks.
Pretty fast.
All right.
Hang
It's
on
open.
a second. Everyone freeze. So Otto, as you're walking down that cave,
Oh god, why
Ah,
would I
no.
do this?
you what's your passive? Oh, you have super passive perception, right?
24. Yeah.
You hear movement. I need initiative rolls.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Why have you done this?
Well, I mean, if there's something in this hallway, then it means it could have come up behind us. So, moving on maybe wasn't the best choice for us anyway. I'm really close to
Splitting the party was definitely better.
Well,
Hey now.
No.
Hey now. So
Oh, God.
as Anvir goes all the way to the left and you guys go all the way to the right while Otto's in the middle and we're all splitting the party.
I was in Eyeline.
so
I was an island.
you're not surprised. However, a creature steps out of the darkness in the hallway.
Okay.
And it looks like this. Some kind of gnoll, but clad in strange robes covered in symbols.
Yeah, boy.
who-
So, I don't found though.
Oh, good job. Thanks, Otto.
Oh,
Otto found the bad guy.
We'll give you a proper burial.
So it says something in Gnollish as it starts to chant. I'm going to say you guys up there are kind of surprised at this point because you wouldn't even know this is going on. So
I'll counter.
Question, do I at least hear something happen at some point with a passive perception of 22?
oh yeah, you definitely hear something. So
Surprise?
make
What's
sure.
that?
Can I
Otto
counter?
Otto is not surprised. The demonologist is going. He is chanting,
Counter.
and you said you're going to try to counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I would be surprised either.
I think unfortunately you were just out of range,
Oh, okay.
unless I'm wrong.
I
It's
thought, yeah,
60 feet, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
So he unfortunately is just a little far back as you're like, oh crap, trying to counter him. And a fireball comes down the hall towards you. I need a dex save. You and Romty.
How tall is the fireball?
It's a 20 feet
20,
radius.
okay, yeah. All right.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
So you are unfortunately hit by it. DC 14. So you would take 31 fire.
Okay.
But it is now your turn to act. What do you want to do?
Okay. I will see here.
Hold on, I think we need the jet engine to take off.
I will Misty Step.
I don't think I know what's happening yet.
Oh, well, you definitely heard an explosion of fire, so you know something's
Yeah.
Oh,
happening.
I did hear that call.
Oh yeah, no, you.
That was a-
So basically, like the lock's being picked, and suddenly you're from back where you just were. All right, so you
We
cast.
saw a bright flash that's just like 100 feet away from you.
You
Yeah,
cast
I mean,
Misty
I'm
Step.
not that far away from you guys. Like, I can see Eldwin.
Yeah, thankfully.
Alright, 15,
See,
20,
yeah.
25. There's my movement. And then I will... Let's see. I need to see you guys for... Yeah. So I can't see enough of you right now to do that. That's my turn. I guess I'm not using my action. Well, I guess I'll hide. Can I hide?
Yeah, you can make a stealth check.
Okay.
So you
That's
get
my
up
turn.
against the wall, trying to remain unseen. Eldwin. You see Otto. Well, you saw an explosion of fire, and Otto just kind of come running down the hall. She looks a little bit singed.
In
Did
that
you
case-
take into account your temp HP?
I did not.
Okay, because I just
my
saw you at 12.
my HP just reset. What was the damage?
It shows you at 12 HP for me, so I'm seeing you at 12. But it was 31? Yeah,
That's weird.
31.
It's showing me at max HP even though I subtracted.
Huh.
Okay. Anyway, so I'll put Oh, the sheet shows correctly. It's my token that shows wrong. So maybe that's okay.
Which is weird because it shows fine on the token for me.
I'm actually gonna draw myself back out because it's not showing.
Actually,
things
what
correctly for
what-
me.
What
Okay.
gave you temp HP?
I still had it from the last.
I think your ability.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, that's right. We've managed.
Like,
Twilight
'cause
Zone.
Otto
That's right,
hasn't
'cause we
been
shot-
hit. Otto hasn't been hit the last 2 combats.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I got confused because I only had one channel divinity missing, but then I just remembered we short rested after I gave everyone temporary hit
Yeah.
points the
Yeah.
first turn. That's why I was only missing one, even though I had done the turn on dead. Yep, I'm all caught up now.
Alright, Eldwin, what are you gonna do?
Alright, so first off I'm gonna activate my blade song.
Okay. You start blade singing. Go ahead and timer yourself. Well, just blade song I think has a timer, so just put it on yourself.
And then gotta update. There we go. Then I'll start moving my 40 feet. Or I'll move 30 to start.
He was like, Otto's gonna say, hoo, he was, more than 60 feet down the hall from me before I moved back, so he's nowhere near us. FYI. If you run down there, we might, actually split the party.
Right, knowing that, then I'll take my last 10 feet. Or actually, I'll take the dash action and I'll just dash to right here.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
These rocks are difficult terrain, by the way.
That's fine, I had enough movement.
On
Do they
Veer.
offer some cover?
Yeah, they probably would.
I can move to there without dashing, which doesn't do me much good. So I guess I'm gonna dash.
Alright. Onyx, you did get the door open, by the way. So it is unlocked.
Okay.
And
Cool.
I guess that's my turn.
Onyx.
So, am I opening the door, fellas, or what?
Well,
What was that noise?
Danger!
Ah, okay.
I imagine we just see Otto looking a bit quite singed.
20,
Well, he
30.
really doesn't look too bad. he's in better health than Nova by far.
Oh yeah,
Probably,
especially with
yeah.
the temp HP. So he just looks a little like maybe there's some ash on him.
Yeah, like his whiskers got singed just because the fire nearby. Yeah.
See, I don't think any of us see Otto.
Well, I can see him now.
Well,
No, he
yeah,
rolled a 23 stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you guys that I wasn't that far from you guys when you were giving me grief for splitting the
I
party.
know, where are you? Otto!
Well, you see Otto because you're standing right next to him. He doesn't have cover.
Right.
No, he's just trying to sell it.
He's just flattened against the stone wall and like blending in.
Onyx wouldn't see him yet because you have cover from the wall.
Right, scared against the Great Wall.
Anything else, Onyx?
I mean, I don't see Otto. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what everyone's looking at, so I'm just gonna stay right here.
All right,
Nobody's
Nova.
looking at anything because nobody can see the enemy. He's way, way far away.
Yeah, you just heard an explosion of fire come from over here.
I can like barely see him.
He's like here. Oh. Like here.
We know nothing.
40 feet this way.
Yeah.
Don't see shit.
Well, you would be like on auto space because that's difficult terrain to move through people.
And I move back one. And I don't see shit, so I do nothing.
Okay. An enemy is doing something. And at this point, they would move away. So I'm going to drop out of combat for now.
For some reason, Otto is not on the combat initiative.
Otto was. So yeah, you wait a moment, kind of keeping an eye on the hallway, but you don't see anyone coming. And you actually, Eldwin, you probably
What's
heard
everyone doing?
footsteps leaving.
A funny looking knoll. Hee 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 hee. Didn't come anywhere near me, but can
So
swing
he-
some spells.
He knows we're here. We should probably go after him.
I'm pretty sure they already knew we were here.
Yeah, there was
It
that
is-
whole thunder explosion.
Right?
Shatter.
Yeah, I think covering the spaces behind us before we go forward makes sense.
Yeah, let's. Did it look like the guy we came to kill, or?
Not sure. Nah, he didn't look particularly important. Just a magic user of some sort. Although, who knows what the guy we came to kill actually looks like.
Well, we know he was a magic user.
Perhaps this is our quarry.
Well, weren't we looking for a priest?
A shaman.
You were watching for someone?
I didn't see him, so I have no idea.
I thought we just came down to fight. Were you watching for someone?
He was a gnoll with runes on him. Looked kind of badass, but I don't know.
I mean, we know he's the one in charge of like. Wait, do we know he? I think he's the one in charge of summoning shit. Is that what they told us, or am I just making stuff up because of all the stuff we've seen down here?
That's
Yes.
what you were told by your ally.
Yeah, okay. I thought we were told that.
Kinda,
If we want to chase after them, I was able to see a glimpse of them as they ran away.
Chase them! Kill them!
Before we do
Oh,
that,
yay!
yeah, I'm gonna real quick before Nova gets away. Use one of my cleric spell slots on a little bit of healing. Not worth very much, but you know, on
Probably
Nova.
double his current hit points.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so are we gonna try and rush this guy? Like, keep following him?
Andres said kill him. Nova's rushing.
Okay, I guess we're killing.
You hear something approaching you from the west, Onyx.
Oh.
Onyx, get over the
Something's
barrier. The
approaching
ghost
from the
is probably going to start
Ghost.
showing up soon.
The ghost that Anvir scared, who
Uh,
is probably gonna come back.
Give me initiative
What
rolls.
barrier?
The wards, the ones on the floor.
No, but I'm Over it in what direction?
Our direction.
Oh, to the
Come
south.
here. Come here.
The one the ghost not on.
Well, give me initiatives because it's coming back at you.
I thought we were going in this door. Why aren't we going in this door?
Quarry appeared, potentially.
Ooh, there's rolls.
Yeah.
The only one that
Like,
matters
me-
rolled well.
Anvir's like, Anvir and Onyx are like, hold my beer.
Wait, I forgot I have advantage, and I rolled a 5 and a 6. What the fuck?
Well,
I
I mean,
thought-
did you
oh, shit.
see my dex rolls for the fireball? Mine and Romty's? 4177.
All right,
You get to
so
roll again for initiative. Because
Onyx, you get to go first. What do you want to do?
All right. And this ghost just appeared in front of me.
Yeah, he just came
ran
flying
from
down the
down here.
hallway.
Ghost.
He's the only one that matters.
Ghost.
Just run this way!
So he can.
Wait, is your bunny
He can cross the-
Scooby-Doo? That would
With
make
the
sense.
two.
Ghost.
Oh no.
Oh, he said it, not
So
me.
they can cross the. They can cross the runes anyway,
It
right?
seems
That
like
one's broken.
yeah, this
we
one
discovered
is
last
disturbed.
week that this one's broken.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't
No, you're fine.
remember that. Okay. Then I'll attack him
All right,
because
so
why
you
not?
Step forward, slicing at the ghost as he's coming at you. You get the first swing, 15. Ooh, would just miss as he puts his shield up, blocking. Ding. But a 17 will land on the second hit. So 14. Wait. Yeah, that's right, your rapier. Alright, so you deal 14 damage to him with the stab, causing him to back up a little, but not
Yeah.
retreat.
That's the. And on my bonus action, I'll tell Hassan to flank him and attack.
Okay. Hassan gets on the other side, flanking for the +2.
16.
16 would just hit. I think I'm echoing off you, Eldwin. Just FYI. But 16 would strike him for 12 force damage. Ouch. And he looks wounded from the barrage of attacks. Anything else?
I'll just stage whisper down to Otto. I thought we weren't leaving any living enemies behind us.
Anvir.
These guys are behind us.
We all watched Anvir scatter them. They all ran away in different directions, so there's probably more returning now.
Where are you, Anvir? What are you gonna do?
Quiet, dog.
Bark.
Bark at the ghosts.
I will. Who knows, honestly? I can't remember if they're resisting or not to necrotic, so I'll just do. Sacred Flame.
Alright, so you are going to hurl a sacred flame up at the ghost.
You actually have to move up a bit for that. Yeah, I have to move up a square. There we go. Now I will cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Oh, did they change the opacity? Seems like you could see the tokens a lot better in the dark.
Maybe.
Is there any light source? Because it looks well lit to me.
It looks
Oh, is it
normal.
because
Looks the
Anvir
same to
gave-
me.
Anvir
Dark
gives
vision.
everyone his night vision too.
I don't believe there's a light source right now. I just
No,
noticed
we all-
like, I just noticed that yeah, you can see them a lot better further away.
Looks the same to me, but
Oh,
Well, and Otto has Devil's Sight, or what is it? Where dim light looks like normal light to me.
yeah. Could
This
you?
looks like normal.
Okay, Sacred Flame. So the ghost will attempt to dodge as fire comes rushing at him. Oh, he will get caught flat-footed and be burned for how much?
Ooh, not a great roll.
So he takes
Pretty
6
average.
and is near death.
No, it's not near average, it's 2d8s.
Okay.
Average would be about, like, what, 10?
Oh no.
So
2d8.
the warrior
Average would be like 8.
is
Oh,
gonna.
no, because the way dice roll averages work is, like, it'd be 10. It's weird.
The warrior's gonna turn towards Onyx, swiping at him. Battle axe attack. Oof, 22.
I will shield.
Alright. You spend a first level spell as you knock the attack back. And he's going to use Martial Fury, which is apparently still broken.
That's the gain an attack, they get advantage on all their attack.
Yes.
Like, whatever.
So
Kind of like their version of Reckless.
exactly. So a second attack, which will miss, and he is now offering advantage. From behind you down the hall, a ghost flies through the door. And he comes rushing over at you. Luckily, you have your shield up as he swings. Oof, 27.
Yeah, that still hits.
Alright, so he catches you off guard, dealing 8 slashing, which goes to your temp. And he will also Reckless, or Martial Fury. Swing
Oh,
at
Westbrook
you
at
again.
this point.
17, no, that one you will deflect. So luckily, the shielding from Anvir kept you from taking any real damage. That is it for him.
What shielding from Anvir?
12
Wait,
temp
break it,
HP.
What shielding from Anvir?
You got temp HP, right?
Sorry. Yeah, no, I thought maybe like he had done Shield of Faith or something like that, which would have meant the other one. No, it still would have just gotten me. Never mind.
Nova.
This would be a question for Anvir and Otto's players. Have you ever told Nova about the far closer fight?
What?
Which one?
Have you told Nova about the other fight that's happening behind us?
I mean, you would hear it. It's not quiet.
You've heard us going, oh crap, Onyx, get over the back!
We all saw Anvir scare these ghosts away temporarily in the last combat, and then we knew that was going to wear off after a minute. And now there's fighting sounds.
Yeah, I was giving warnings that those ghosts were going to rock up, and now there's noises of Onyx getting hit and crap, so you probably would know that the ghosts getting
You could probably hear sounds of combat. It's not that far away.
Yeah, because based on the fact Anvir was constantly warning you, yeah, they're going to be back in like 2 minutes. You'd probably know what's happening.
I'm going to use my movement, then dash. Dash.
So you rush back over, seeing those ghosts to the north. And
Fight!
Fight. Otto.
Let's try and finish this guy off with some... Wait, do I want to do, actually... I always forget what the range is. 15 feet, okay. Can I get up close enough? Yeah, okay, so I will run up here and do Tentacle Rod at this guy, see if we can finish him off.
Alright. You swing out some tentacles to hit that guy. You have advantage. Yeah, 24 would strike with the first for 4 damage. 18 will strike with the second for another 4, so 8, and 15 will just miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
But you did do
Alright,
8 damage to him, and he is badly wounded.
Yeah, and now he's gonna... Actually, I think that's all he can do. Actually, I'm going to bonus action Sanctuary. No, that's not gonna last, so never mind. Yep, that's my turn, sorry.
Alright, Elwin.
Alright.
Running back the other way. You would still have Blade Song on. You probably have like
I would?
3 rounds left or so.
3 rounds? Alright, how do I do that then?
You just put it on yourself. It's fine.
Okay. I doubt I'll be getting into melee, so AC doesn't matter too much. But that does give me the distance to run this far. And how far away is this guy? Ooh, just in range. I will, because they've been doing I remember them doing bad with this in the past. I'll cast Mind Sliver on them.
Alright, so you chant casting Mind Sliver on this guy right in the front here.
Yep.
Alright, so he will attempt to avoid that. But he will fail his intelligence save, taking 6 as he is ripped apart.
Oh, that's a -1.
From psychic damage.
Damn.
Anything else, Eldwin?
That guy's dumber than Nova.
That is my turn.
Yay.
Onyx.
You're right.
What do you wish to do, Onyx?
Alright. I'm gonna attack.
Save your energy. Get over here.
I have advantage on this one right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to flank him. Or not flank him, but get on the other side so Hassan can flank him. And then I'll attack.
So you move around as Hassan gets into position. Well, good thing you had advantage. 23 will strike. Stab, stab. Or 9 points of damage.
Than me right now.
Second attack. 15 will just miss, unfortunately.
And then I'll tell
his
Hassan to
spectral
flank and attack.
Alright. Hassan rushes up. Yeah, 18 will strike as he blasts the creature, doing 5 more damage. Anything else?
Nope.
Anvir.
I will just do another Sacred Flame.
Alright, so you hurl a sacred flame at this guy in the darkness. He will indeed try to dodge it. And he will fail.
Ooh. I'd be like that.
9.
He is burned for
9
9 points of holy damage, and he's wounded. Anything else?
That'll be my turn. Because I don't want to burn out gas before we...
Alright, so the warrior is going to turn towards you, Onyx, and try to battle axe you. Misses with the first. Spins around to 23.
Yep.
So he gets a clean hit on the second for 11 slashing with the axe, which partially wounds you as you are also shielded slightly. Alright, that is it for him. Out of the wall, another one who was previously turned appears.
Oh, that one's the commander, I think.
That is the commander.
He's just run.
The commander returns. How dare you turn me? He is going to walk up to Hassan, flanking him. He is going to do a long sword attack. Sh- 17 versus AC.
Yep.
Alright, Hassan is slashed for 12. He then cuts again. Die Construct. 15 versus AC.
Just hits.
Alright, another 12, and he is going to Martial Fury. Rah.
I have no idea what
Which
that
is
does.
a little different from his soldier's Martial Fury, because he does extra damage when he does it. Shah, 21 will strike.
Yep.
So Hassan takes 9 slashing and 9 necrotic, so 18. And that is it for him. Nova. He's
So,
also offering advantage.
I will use movement to get right here
Alright,
and attack this one.
you rush up behind him. You do have advantage because he did his Martial Fury. And you have flank.
You know, fuck it. I'm gonna use my last rage.
Alright.
Don't even need to reckless, you can just whack him really hard.
Where the fuck is the rage icon?
It is.
Found it.
Yeah, you got it.
I should remember these one.
So Nova is raging.
There's that attack and that attack.
So the first one will miss, even with the flank. The second one, let's see, 15
Also
plus 2,
misses.
17. Oof.
No, the +2's already there. That's
Yeah.
why it's -3.
Oh,
instead of
okay.
-5,
So yeah, that would miss
so it
as well.
misses.
So he spins around, blocking you twice with his shield. His spectral shield. Anything else, Nova?
I just say to the, let's play,
Otto.
and that's me.
Are you muted, Otto?
Oh, I didn't hear anyone say my name. Sorry. I just heard Nova's last word, and then I didn't hear any. I heard silence.
Same.
Oh, weird. I thought I said Otto.
So, I will hope that Onyx can take care of that guy and get over here to us. So I will start punching this one with some E-blasts.
Alright.
Hopefully.
Summoning Eldritch Energy, you launch it at him. He'll block the first. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
you have advantage. So you would crit
Oh,
with
I
the
do.
first, and you would,
This is why I use the tentacle rod so much. I always miss on Eldritch Blast. There we go.
You do
And
get
have
both.
advantage
9.
on just the first one.
No, you have advantage on all your shots. So you hit with 2 of them.
Nice.
So 9, and then another 3. Okay. He takes the blast in stride and still looks pretty sharp as he points his sword at you. Anything else?
All right. I think. Yeah, that's all I got.
Eldwin.
Oh, I will step aside just to give clearer shots to others.
Alright. I'm going to just move up a little bit. And again, just see how this works. I'm gonna.
Can I have pushed him back into that nook?
Yeah, do you want to push him?
Yeah, I'm just like.
Alright. You could push him through the wall if you want to, but then no one could see him.
Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, still in range. I'm gonna mind sliver this guy as well, because for some reason I feel like they resist fire, but
All right. Wisdom or insight.
This guy just this
He
one
would
doesn't get
fail, so he takes 8 psychic.
and minus a D4 on his next saving throw.
Okay. Into
And
the
then-
next. Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I had something in the way. I am going to then back up just a little bit.
All right. So the round ends. Onyx, new round.
All right. New round, same thing. Attacking this time with advantage and flank.
Ooh,
Jeez.
well, unfortunately, he will block the first swing,
Luck is not on your side
Stab.
with attacks today.
but a 22 will strike with the second as he's momentarily distracted by Hassan.
All right. And then I'll tell Hassan to attack again also.
Well, you gotta roll damage.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I forgot to roll the damage. Right.
14, that very badly hurts him as Hassan blasts from the other side. 26 will strike.
That damage is 5.
He fades away. Alright, Onyx, or Hassan's turn ends. Anvir.
That's one of these guys to get over the barrier.
Right?
I will just Sacred Flame again.
We're winning. We're winning.
Winning. Alright,
You
Sacred
get no
Flame.
move fight.
It will try
that
to dodge. Yeah. Oh yeah, it
And he
just
does.
jumps to the side easily, getting out of the way of your Sacred Flame.
That's it.
Alright.
I'm guessing a D4 wouldn't matter here.
It wouldn't.
No, because
Okay.
you only get to an 18.
I'll
Never
move
mind.
back a little bit because I want to watch that whole way just in case.
Yeah, that's why I moved back. I was like,
So,
"Oh,
the commander sees Nova looks close to death. He's going to try to take her out. So he gets here and will stab with his long sword. Yeah.
this is good.
Luckily, he does not have advantage. You didn't reckless, did you?
No.
Yeah, because you would have no reason to. So 9, you would block the first swing. A second, oh, geez, all right. Well, it's a good thing you didn't reckless. 8, no, that would miss again. And he calls upon the power
Oh.
of Grayskull. Oh, that one hit. Doing 5 slashing and 9 necrotic. Do you have necrotic?
Bad
Yes.
totem halves everything.
Oh, he's
Except
bad.
Everything but psychic.
So you take 7 points of damage. Or sorry, 6 points
Hey,
of
what?
damage.
I'm back down to
Round both
5.
those down. That is it for the commander, Nova.
Cool. Reckless, Droid Weapon Master, hit the fuck that.
I think you need to reckless. He's got the same thing on him.
Don't care.
Alright. So you reckless 13 would miss the first swing. 17 would
I hate
just
to
miss
burst
the
the parade, but he's not flanking, so that would just be 15.
Yes, so 15 would miss. Well, they would both miss, but thank you for reminding me. So no, he would block both of your attacks, and he says, "Sloppy." Anything else?
If Nova could get even more mad, Nova would get even more mad. A double rage, basically.
Yeah, blah 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 blah. All right,
To
Otto.
be Frenzy Barbarian going to the second range.
Did has 10 minutes passed since the previous combat? Not the fireball null combat, but the one before that.
No, it's only been like a minute and a half, maybe.
Okay, so who all did I put the emboldening bond on before? I know I see Onyx
Oh.
still got it up.
Me.
And me.
Probably Eldwin and Nova and Onyx, but I'm
it wasn't
not
me.
sure. It was.
I was
You
out
might,
of-
if you weren't in sight when I did it, I might not have. Yeah.
I think I was kind of at a distance in that fight, so you didn't put it
Mhm.
on me.
So then,
I think
I
you might have
put
put it on Hassan.
oh, I might have done that. Yeah, because Onyx and Hassan are
Oh.
always close together, and you have to be close to the others. Okay, so I'm assuming then Onyx, Hassan, and Nova all still have emboldening bond. All right, so I'm not gonna put another emboldening bond up. I'm
Alright,
gonna
make
do
sure you mark your
heroism.
guys. Mark yourselves with that so you remember that.
I'm gonna do a heroism on Nova.
Okay. Nova, you are given heroism as Otto starts concentrating with the 1 minute timer. So you have to walk over and touch her.
Okay, yeah, I would do that. So 5, 10, 15,
And heroism.
20, 25.
So
Concentration.
immune to frighten and gain temp HP equal to your spell casting ability modifier.
Which is
Which
only
would
3,
be-
unfortunately, but that counts as 6 for her.
So yeah, you get 3 temp HP at the start of each of your turns for the duration.
Oh.
All right,
Too
so
much, but maybe enough to keep
Yep,
you up.
could keep her up. Yeah.
That's
Um,
6 HP per turn better.
yeah.
Although,
All right, so I
yeah.
think that's all I can do.
All right, Eldwin.
All right. So I will. Oh, cool. I'm still in range just from sitting here. So I'm going to Mind Sliver the commander again.
All right, you throw some more psychic energy up at the commander. He would fail,
Oh.
taking how much? Ooh, 10 psychic.
Ooh,
Ouch.
nice.
Oh. He did not like that. Unfortunately, he can't really do anything about it.
I can't do anything about it.
At least not to you. He'll do it to Nova.
Yeah, take out his frustrations on Nova.
I think I have a range off. That will be it for my turn. I'll just stay here.
All right.
The end of the round, Olo puts a heal on Nova, right?
No, Olo's still in the background, unfortunately.
Okay.
Onyx.
All right.
Nova could fall back.
Yeah,
I'm-
I'm gonna say, hey,
You know,
Nova.
tank swap.
let's back up across this line, and then
You can chuck javelins.
and then
at
it can't get to us, right? And I will reach out and touch Nova and cast Cure Wounds.
Alright, so you chant casting Cure Wounds as you touch Nova. Nova is invigorated, gaining 14 hit points. A not
And
insignificant.
I
amount.
will move down here and tell Hassan to follow me.
Okay.
When you said that to Nova, Nova would have responded, "Why would I run away from puny creature?"
Get behind the line.
dead.
It can't reach you. Get behind the line. It
Why?
can't reach you, and we can kill it from down here.
Why would I fear death?
Unfair.
It's not fearing, it's strategic positioning.
Have you met Nova? Plus, you give up heroism, which I'm basing this decision on. The immune to frightened.
It's not a fear thing, but okay.
I will
So it
just
is.
going Toll the Dead, not Toll the Dead, Sacred Flame.
Alright, you throw some more sacred fire up at the creature who will try
Do
to
Hold the
dodge.
flame.
He will not
Ooh.
dodge and will take a direct hit.
Ugh.
3 damage. Alright.
Be like that.
He's still looking pretty tough.
Fear my mighty flames.
He is
Yes, mate.
slightly
Just a
3
s-
damage.
Yeah, just a slight ember force on his shoulder.
Alright. The Sword Wraith Commander is, yeah, he's gonna go for Nova. And you gave him advantage, right?
Yes.
Well, nope, he would miss the first. 22 will
Hit
strike
second.
with the second for 11, which halves to 5. 3 of
Three of that
which
would be
is,
the 10.
yeah. And he is going to do his third swing. Martial Fury attack for 19, which will hit. Doing 5 slashing and 4 necrotic, so 9 more damage. Alright, Nova.
What risk Red Weapon Master? Hit back.
Add your temp HP at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, yeah.
So 16 will miss on the first swing. Did you add your... Yeah, you did do Emboldening Bond, so yeah, that would still miss, unfortunately.
Oh, that's not why. Okay.
And 18 or 13 will miss on the second, so he dodges both. Anything else?
Why am I doing so bad? But nah, that's about it.
Otto.
I guess Eldritch Blast with some cover.
Alright.
Wait, let me
Fire
just
some...
look at something. Do
Bitch,
I
but I
have-
asked.
You do have advantage, though,
Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, let's try that.
because he is Martial Furying.
Oh, okay.
16 will not be enough, and he blocks with
Look at
his
this
shield.
cover one. Oh, well, actually, I don't even know who this is. Ooh.
22 will hit,
17.
though. For 5. 8.
And I'll repel him just because I'm frustrated and helpless over here. I'm not sure it's
So
going to do any good.
he is pushed back into the wall.
Up to 5. I only want to push him 5 feet.
Oh, 5 feet. Alright. So
Yeah.
he's knocked
More
back
people
against
will
the
be able to
wall.
shoot him. Yeah. And I think that's all I got.
Eldwin.
We got push 5 feet. Oh, my blade singing would be done by this point.
Yeah, this would be the third round, so you would lose Blade Singer.
I think it's
Blade Song.
reply. Oh, there we go. I guess I'll move up 5 feet,
Okay.
and then I'll do another Mind Sliver because this has been working out for me.
Alright, more mental energy.
I
Was it
rolled
not
good
20?
on these.
Oh, he is once again. His mind is assaulted for 11. And he is starting to fray a little bit, but he still doesn't look wounded. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Alright, Onyx.
All right. Nova, fall back. I will cast. I'm sure this isn't going to do anything to him since he's undead, but Ray of Frost.
Alright, you throw a Ray of Frost at the creature. Cold damage, okay. Yeah, 23 would strike. And he does indeed take full cold. And that
All
would
right, and
wound him.
his movement speed is reduced by 10 feet
Okay.
this turn. I will tell Hassan to go run up next to Nova to provide protection if Nova doesn't fall back.
Okay.
I'll say, please, Nova, fall back.
Yeah.
Anvir.
Why would I run from puny creature?
So you don't die.
I don't
I'll
fear
Sacred
death.
Flame again.
Alright, you hurl a Sacred Flame as the creature hopes to actually dodge it this time. He will not. And you burn him for another 7 points of radiant.
Just slowly chipping away with tiny little flames.
Yep,
Yes, and your main damage dealer can
Yeah,
do
I'm just
shit.
lowering his spell save, or I'm
there's
just
hitting him with
lowering
mental
his
energy.
save.
Alright, so for his turn, he's going to step forward and attack Nova.
Yep.
You going to give him
Hassan will get
disadvantage?
disadvantage. Yeah, he'll give disadvantage on the first attack.
So no more roll.
That will miss. He'll swing a second time. You were
Doesn't
recklessing,
hit.
right?
Yeah, but oh wait, no, yeah.
So I think that would
Yeah.
still hit, unfortunately, doing 5, which would bring you down. So,
Actually no.
or wait,
I'm still up.
that's right,
10
you have the
HP.
temp HP. Alright, and then he's going to take his final Martial Fury swing. 26 will get you, unfortunately, for...
Never goes down.
so you take
For the
4
first
slashing,
time, never goes down.
4 slashing, and
Amazing.
4
That it was the first time.
Yeah,
necrotic. And that is it for the commander. So Nova, you are on the ground, trying to cling to life. Give me a save.
I don't have to.
Do you just or give
Well,
me
the
a...
temp doesn't revive you.
No, but that does. Stabilize me.
Oh, you have the your pendant.
Yep.
Okay, so you are stable. Otto, what are you gonna do?
So there's no cover now because Nova's on the floor.
That is correct.
Pew pew.
All right, you blast him for 20 or once 24 and 9, or 24 for 9 damage. You pushing him?
Oops. Ignore that genie's wrath. No, I'll skip the push.
Okay, so you shoot him again for another 6.
There's my little bit of whittling away at him for the round.
And that would actually put him near death. Eldwin.
Right, I don't have plates on me anymore, so I can't run up and. All right.
So Nova has 1 level of exhaustion.
No. Okay. I'll start moving up a little bit. I'll move up to here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me make sure that I'm thinking of the right distance. Yeah, I am. Okay. And then I will do another Mind Sliver because that's all I can really do from this distance.
Alright, you send a Mind Sliver at it. It will attempt to resist. Oh, it finally does. So it resists the mental damage.
Had to do it eventually.
Yeah. The round
that's all I can do.
ends. Onyx.
All right, so Nova is stable but still unconscious, right?
Yeah, she is down.
Yes.
I'll cast Ray of Frost.
Alright, you throw some more ice energy at the creature, and you... yes, 27, because it is still offering advantage for 7 cold.
And I'll tell Hassan to dodge and retreat past the line.
Oh, alright. So you're giving it an oppie?
You know what? No, I'm going to tell him to disengage and if I'm further than 5 feet past the line.
All right, so he backs up. Anything
Yeah.
else?
Nope.
Anvir.
Tried and true. Sacred flame. The combat of the sacred flame.
All right, so you hurl a sacred flame at him. Let's see. He will do a dex save. And he will dodge your sacred flame.
Dodge, you said your thing, then kill Nova.
Yep.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
So, the commander goes. He can't get to any of you, so he's going to stab Nova on the ground.
Yep.
Oh.
I think that's lucky here.
23 is going to hit, so that's going to be 2 fails.
Yep.
And yeah, he's going to stab again. Oof.
Yeah.
Alright,
There
unfortunately
we go.
Nova has died. That is it for him, because he can't get through, so he's going to come up to here. And actually, he's going to take his bow out. Shh.
Uh-oh.
This man has a
Did not know
bow.
they had that.
So y'all think you're safe behind the line?
So he can't use it
I
yet.
mean, he dropped his other weapon.
Yeah, he would drop his sword. Otto.
I'm gonna try to take tentacle rod.
Alright, you throw some tentacles out. Yeah, 22 will strike. Whoopsh, slapping him for 4. 16, no, that's gonna miss. As he blocks with his shield, which is actually still equipped. And 26 will strike for another 1. What's the damage on that? Why are you always... With 1d6, it's like always 1s.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
damage is crap. I was actually hoping for this time to get the 3 hits because it might actually matter this time. But all right, so I went
Alright,
I went
Eldwin.
5, 10, 15,
Right, sorry.
25. Yep, that's all.
Alright, so you run up and whip him once. Eldwin, what are you gonna do?
Right now, right?
Hmm?
Okay, so I will take 20 feet and I will move up here.
Yeah.
And I will take 2 slices at him. The first one, booming blade.
Alright, you do a booming slash or stab, right?
Yeah, it's stab.
Okay. Yeah, 24 will... Or wait, no, he only did 2 attacks last round because he couldn't Martial Fury. So you'd actually miss with that one. He's not offering advantage right now.
Yeah,
and
no.
he would block the second one.
Alright, and then I will hang back. What was that, 10? Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll go back 10.
New round, Onyx.
Well, shoot. I'm gonna run up and attack him,
Alright, you rush up with your rapier.
and I'll tell Hassan to move up next to me.
Alright.
Man.
He'll block the first. 19 will strike, though, as you get in through his defenses on the second stab for 7, further wounding him. Ugh. Hassan runs up and kicks at him, I guess. Yep, 17 strikes. Or wait, no, 17 does not. He needs 18.
Oh,
So just misses.
okay.
Is that it for you?
Yep.
Anvir.
Tried and true, safe and play.
Alright, you hurl another sacred flame. He will dodge to the side. He's ready for you now. He's been hit too many times.
Yeah. It's got too many singe marks. That's it.
Right. The commander, seeing that you guys are still there, will drop the bow and pick his sword back up.
Bitch.
So he is going to stab. I think he's going to go for Hassan. 22
Yep.
strikes for 10. But Hassan would dodge the second one, and he's going to try to take Hassan out with a martial fury attack. Oh, but Hassan will dodge it, and he's now offering advantage again. Possibly a mistake on his part. Yeah, no point in backing up. Otto.
Pop over here and do some more tentacle rotting.
Okay. So 23 or 27 slaps him. Oh, there you go. 9 damage. Oof, he is very hurt.
That one attack right there is more damage than you've done with the tentacle rod, I think, an entire session.
Right?
That's another
Yeah.
one. There we
But
go. That's back true to form.
I hit a lot with the tentacle rod, and I miss a lot with Eldritch Blast. So it's like this weird, like, which one do I go with?
17 will
like
just
I hit,
miss.
but I doesn't do any damage. You know.
As he
Okay,
blocks
fine,
your
that was-
third one. He always seems to block one of them.
Apparently. All right. So I will. Come back to see. That was 5, 10, 15, 25.
Alright, Eldwin.
Alright, 10, 20. Not worth it. Yeah. Because I don't really want to cross that barrier. And now both of them are in the way. Back to Mind Sliver. Ooh. Bad damage for that one.
Alright, so you will Mind Sliver. And he will try to not get Mind Slivered. Pushing up his intelligence defenses. And he will fail, taking 4. And anything else?
That's it for my turn.
Alright, Onyx.
Okay. I will attack him with the advantage.
Oof.
Man.
He'll dodge that first one. There you go. 23 will strike. 8 points of
And
damage.
is he...
He fades away.
Alright.
Alright, so the enemy is defeated, but one of yours has fallen. What do you all want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, crap.
Yeah, be worth it.
Can we shove him in the bag of holding?
A 1 foot hole? I don't know. Nova's kind of big.
Yeah, like 8
It's-
foot.
It saddens me to say I think we're gonna have to leave them here for now and pick them back up on the way out. As horrible as that sounds, I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
How much does Nova weigh?
Oh, probably a good couple 100 pounds.
I mean, if they're
2,
8 feet
3.
tall, then yeah.
Around about 350, maybe 400 tops.
Would I? Let's see. Let me go look at the wording here.
Are you gonna reduce my size?
No.
Reduce and throw her in the bag.
I mean, we went through all this trouble. I'm opening this door.
Alright, you open
Well,
the
we
door.
still have. Okay. All right.
All the trouble
whole-
of killing
the-
those gays. We may as well.
What we shouldn't have done before, we probably still shouldn't do now until we cleared behind us. But okay.
So the door opens into some sort of crypt area. You see a bunch of stone coffins with a couple of statues and a large stone coffin at the other end of the room. Again, with like little pools of water all over from the dripping from the ceiling.
Do they roughly number up with the amount of like ghosts and stuff we were fighting?
They very well could.
I guess I found the resting place of these guys.
This may have been what they were defending.
Lou, I've always been working under the assumption that I have to be able to carry whatever I put in here, but I actually don't see that it does that. Would I be able to put Nova, lay her
I
cushion in
think
there?
you could put her
till
in
we-
there.
Okay.
Well, does it say that you have to be able to carry what you bring in?
It doesn't. That's how I've been operating, but it doesn't actually say that.
I'm pretty sure. When you exit the vessel, you appear and occupy space. Any objects left in the vessel remain there until carried. Okay, no, that's all good. It's people I was thinking of that'll melt. I knew something automatically got
as
shunted.
a-
I wasn't sure if it was
As a
objects as
corpse,
well.
Nova is technically an object at this point.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought it shunted everything out, but no, objects are still good.
Alright, so you want to shunt Nova into your room?
Yes, I will put her in my well-appointed
Alright,
little.
you can add Nova's
bottle
corpse to your
room.
bottle inventory.
It just feels wrong
Just-
to leave her lay here. So
That's
I
fair.
Does time
spend
stop?
today's.
Shoving the 400-pound Goliath
Uh,
into a ring.
I don't
I
think.
figure-
No, I don't
Does
think time
time-
stops in there.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so it's gonna be stinky.
Unless you use like gentle repose or
Which
something.
I do not have prepared.
But yes,
no,
the halls seem quiet now. No more ghosts are coming.
Well, Otto, do you want to check if any of these coffins have magical things in them since we went through all this trouble?
Okay, I will activate Eldritch Sight and take a look at the coffins. Although, are they stone? Are like they stone-lidded coffins?
They are. They're
So-
stone sarcophagus
I wouldn't be able to
coffins.
see magic.
We just
inside
lost
them,
the strong person to open them all.
right.
Yeah. Be like that.
I guess
I
we'll start
can use
popping
my
some
last
lids.
spell.
No, I think we should be fine. I want to pop the big one first, because I feel like that's going to be the one that has something in it, if anything.
Alright. So opening that coffin is going to take a little strength, so give me a strength check.
Oh, this can only go great. Everyone in this party has like -1.
Yeah.
If you have a
That's
crowbar,
why I was offering to.
yeah, no. Like, I'm not getting this open. A crowbar might help with this, but yeah, you don't think you can get this open, at least not
Can we
alone.
get Hassan to kick the lid?
I mean, if that'll work, sure.
I mean, I think he's the strongest one here now.
Yeah.
I mean, he could certainly try to push it open with his face.
I like that imagery of him just
I mean,
hopping straight forward, like it's
he's-
like when you're lagging out and just walking into a wall.
He's not actually a rabbit, he's just a solid stone thing that looks like a rabbit.
Yeah, I know.
Or a solid construct.
I like to imagine everything
That I'm continuing to
stands
mend
up and just has.
every minute.
Okay, so you're just working on him now. Is anyone else doing anything while Onyx is mending Hassan?
Well, I'm waiting for Onyx.
I'm just
waiting.
I'm just doing it every minute, like while other things are happening. But if you call me over to do something, I will.
You just see Onyx just like sliding across the
Uh,
floor, trying to on me, and sliding across the floor, trying to push this coffin. Eh. I think Hassan can push this.
Perhaps.
But should we? Ooh. Is
Look,
the
we-
question.
At this rate, yes.
All right, so it's just a strength check.
Yes.
Or is it a-
If you have a crowbar, you can assist with advantage, or someone can assist with advantage.
Unfortunately, I do not have a crowbar.
I know my pack had one, but I don't know. After
I
the weekend, I
unloaded.
don't know if
I unloaded it on our ship when we thought
I
we
did.
were
I
all
keep
encumbered.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see one in the bag of holding. We do have a
Might be-
rope if there's
And I have to
there's
think of another
something on the.
I don't think a rope's going to help with the roll. I guess.
Yeah, I don't think any
I
of
mean,
us have
can we-
robots.
Can we set up a pulley system? Tie the rope to. No, okay, all right.
You have some lumber.
fine.
Construct a crane.
Well, I'm too
Oh.
weak to open those.
About an
Well,
18.
yeah, so Hassan pushes and the stone protests as it grinds against the stone, opening up as a bunch of dust comes out. You would see a skeleton in the chest that looks like it is dressed very similar to the ghost you just fought. He has a shield which is kind of falling apart and a very nice looking longsword. Do you have history?
No.
Okay. It looks neat.
I do have history.
So Anvir, are you coming over?
I'm here.
to
Look
take
at
a
this sword. It looks neat.
Give me a history check.
17.
You would recognize it as being elven. You would guess probably 12th cycle.
Ooh, more old elven things.
Although these guys that fought you look like human ghosts. A bit strange. Oh, and give me a... everyone give me d20 rolls.
You want me to? Or no?
Yeah, make the dead guy do it.
Sure, you can
Oh,
give me
never
one
mind.
too.
Never mind, we've already got. Oh wait, everyone has to do one.
Yes.
Oh my god, look
Shit.
at our rolls. Oh, there we go.
Everyone but Otto.
Where the fuck is roll
Everyone
20?
but Otto.
Everyone
Yeah.
but Otto?
Otto's checked off this list already.
Oh, that's right, because I got the shield and I gave it to Anna.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh, Anvir. Look
Oh.
at that.
Well, I got that 20.
He might have something else.
Look, those rolls are so sad. I mean, other than Anvir's.
Yeah,
and the dead person.
4, 3, 6, not 20.
Yes, the dead person rolls. Very nice.
Give me a D100 roll, Anvir.
$39.
Okay. Give me one moment. I need to check something.
Well, I don't have that as option now.
The moral dilemma of do we loot Nova?
Can you loot Noah?
That's the
Better
other-
question.
that was part of the reason that I put her. I mean, we want to bury her when we have a chance, but also we got her equipment.
Other question is, can you lift anything from Nova?
Yeah, sure, we can take your necklace and any money you had.
Money? The fuck's money?
Well, we can take your necklace.
So it appears that the skeleton is also wearing an amulet.
Oh.
I will have a quick look at it.
Does
It
it glow
has
for
a symbol of Palor on it. And yes, if you have your magic, the sword and the amulet would both be glowing.
Ooh, hold on to both of those. They are special.
Special. Chocolate.
What are these other boxes? Are these additional coffins?
Those are coffins.
Yeah, those are
coffins.
more stone sarcophagi.
Well, I mean, if we're cracking one open. Should we check the rest?
As well.
We're horrible.
Oh, wait.
Well, we grave robbed once. I mean,
Well,
Might as
honestly,
well.
like, yeah.
let's get
I have a lot
cracking.
of characters that wouldn't do this, so I feel like this is my chance.
These equally as heavy.
What?
Like, am I gonna have to strength check if I push these as well?
I mean, these are not as heavy, but they are still heavy. It would be DC 10 strength check.
Good, I'll
The
try.
coffin was a 15.
I'll try and push this one I'm standing next to. It's probably gonna
Yee.
go terribly.
Oh, there you go. All right, so inside this
I like to
coffin,
imagine I fall over because I was not expecting to push that open.
no, it was still a lot of work to get open. Your arms are hurting a little, but Otto's just kicking her feet and she's pushing against this one back here. Yee, yee. So in this
The size of
coffin,
it.
it looks like there's another soldier laying in their final rest. They have looks like their weaponry, same as the captain. They also have what looks like several pieces of jewelry on them. Though Otto, you wouldn't see any magic coming from them, as well as a
Not
necklace.
magic.
Yeah,
Are
these might
there
just be
gemstones?
valuable
Fancy.
jewelry.
Okay, Otto's a jewel crafter, so he would definitely take a peek.
If you're a
closer.
jewel crafter, the rings are probably worth about 100 gold each. There are 2 of them, and you would place the necklace at 150 gold to the right buyer.
Question:
No pretty gems.
No.
These rings, are they made of gold or platinum?
These are made of gold.
So Otto would share with Onyx his assessment of the jewelry, and not just the value, but like the craftsmanship and stuff.
Are you still
Skulls
standing
I
back
have
there,
made
Eldwin?
Platinum rings.
Sorry, no, I was updating notes.
Got it. No worries. So you're in here.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna slowly go around trying to open coffin.
So here, I'll
I'm
mark
just
the
gonna
ones
hop
that you
around
have-
and take a peek in with Eldritch Sight when he opens one.
The -1 brigade.
Alright, so this one has been opened. This one has been opened.
So many threes.
Eh.
Do we
know
get
what?
a new check on each? Do we get a new check on each one, even if we failed?
If you failed, you can't try to open it again right now.
The same
Someone
one
else has
or
to.
any of them?
That one that you failed the check on.
Okay.
I go to the
Then-
next one.
It might be better if you assisted each other on each one, because then you both get
Okay.
a roll on it.
Oh, no,
Together
let's
on
do
here,
this.
on three.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so Anvir, you would push this one open. Another soldier lays in here. He has an old bow, which is kind of falling apart in a quiver filled with arrows. The arrows are actually in decent condition, and you see they are magical.
Woohoo! These arrows are something special.
20 magical arrows.
Potentially give those to Dosha. Hey, Eldwin, give me a hand.
1,
Alright.
2, 3. Hey,
Heave!
hey! I'm feeling pretty well on
You're
these.
getting the hang of this.
Getting a workout in.
You found just the right leverage
I
for
got the
the,
momentum going now.
This one has another soldier, though you don't see anything much of value on this guy.
You guys want to keep
Worthless.
opening this, and I'll actually start collecting the ghost essence. We're gonna be sitting here for a minute.
Sure.
Onyx, can you give me the ghost shade and I guess an empty vial for this other guy?
Sure. I'll dig around in the bag of holding,
Cool.
take out those vials.
Do I have to roll a religion?
For
Getting a whisper
undead, this would be religion, yeah.
Yeah.
Eh.
My rolls have been progressively worse, and the first one was a 4.
Oh god.
Moving on.
Eldwin, did you make a roll?
Oh no, I did not.
Are you helping her or him?
I didn't say anything, so I'll just roll now.
Here. Oof, no, you are unable to get this one.
But
I've already tried this one, so.
like, okay,
You don't need to get
Three.
Austin to open those two.
okay, 3, 2, 1.
Our friend just died and we're grave robbing and taking
Nope.
corpses.
Yes.
This is what you get for having a no strength party.
We had someone with strength.
And
That's true.
I guess Hassan needs to start opening the ones they've failed, I guess.
Hey, I think I got this one. Ooh,
Gee,
there's a
alright.
notch here in the stone that I can get some leverage.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
Hospital.
yeah.
Sorry.
So this one, yeah, the old skeleton, nothing of value really.
Austin's looking better. Hoo-hoo. Perhaps we can let him take over.
Sure.
Like, and
Which one is
Nope.
he opening? This
Or
one?
barely.
Yeah, 11
The
would
one
be
that
enough.
was.
So,
Okay.
yeah, no, it's 10 or over for the smaller one. So he pushes this one open. Inside this one, you would see another soldier that's pretty much falling apart as well as his stuff, but the cape he is wearing is magical.
Ooh.
Ooh, that clock.
Nothing to see in here. This one's.
You said I like
Empty.
Otto wasn't hovering over to make sure things aren't magical.
Like, and seeing the gleam of the magic. But yeah, Onyx, if you come over and take the cloak, Otto's not gonna care, and he's gonna just move on.
yeah, you can use that troll to revive Noah.
Oh, magic cloak. Maybe you'll finally have something to protect you after you gave me that ring so long ago. Any time will
Yeah,
tell.
I'll take the cloak and say. Just kidding, guys. This cloak looks magical. I'll check it out.
All right.
Have you been recording all this stuff? Because I haven't.
Boarding?
No, I thought people. I'm sorry, people weren't keeping them in their own.
So there
Inventory.
was the sword and the amulet. I don't think anyone actually took those. So
I
I'm
would have
guessing.
taken the amulet.
Okay, so Anvir took the amulet. Did anyone
if
take
no
I
one
was
else
told it was
took it-
magical and it was a divine symbol, I would have assumed this would be something I would like.
Yeah.
If no one took the sword, I'll put it in the bag of holding until we can identify it.
Okay, what about the jewelry?
Was it two gold rings and something else?
2
course.
gold rings, an amulet, 100 gold for the rings, 150 for the amulet. The arrows, 20 magical arrows, and yeah, the cloak. So I'm guessing
Again.
that stuff you're putting in the party treasury.
Yeah, I'm jotting it down real quick because I can't type.
Okay.
Sorry, I
two
put
gold
it in
rings.
chat now. I should have been doing that earlier.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Eldwin, did you want to try and identify a couple of these things while I'm collecting essence?
While you're worrying
we're-
dead.
Doing that. I don't think. I'll take the amulet or the cloak first, because sword not gonna be useful for many of us. Unless you can use an onyx.
I can
he's
use
got
it, but
He's got magic.
I've got a rapier +1, but I can use a longsword.
So it's probably just gonna
It
be
makes sense.
equivalent, likely.
I don't know.
I probably would have passed
Well,
you
let's-
the amulet straight away because I wouldn't have known what to do with it, and I know you can
Gonna
tell me what magic things do.
create
Alright. I'll start with the magic amulet then. See where we go.
You're starting to identify?
Yep.
Okay, so you
Since I'm
place
just collecting essence.
you place the amulet down and start the ritual. Is someone opening this one? Oh, nope.
You're trying to.
Yeah.
Otto's just getting some exercise running against it while he leans into it.
I'm surprised I opened as many as I did.
You start rolling good.
I was rolling a lot of 19s there.
This is so hard. Alright, so now you're trying this one.
Noah's gonna try to open one from the dead.
You
Just this
probably
ghost
would roll better
Leviathan.
than me. Dead Nova probably has more strength than Otto.
Which one were you trying to open?
Let's find out if I can roll my character
Well,
sheet.
Whichever.
She
they're
failed
still
on these
unopened.
two. So all the
Yeah.
ones that
Which
are
two?
next out haven't been opened yet.
Okay. All right. So Hassan will try to open this one that he's on right now.
Okay.
A dead person has more strength than you
Yep.
have.
Opening from the grave. All right. So this one is opened.
Opening the grave from the grave.
It looks like the skeleton just has normal stuff. He has a platinum signet ring.
Is it magical?
No, it's just as a jewel crafter, you would place it at probably around 150 gold pieces.
If you find another one, let me know. I have a spell I can prepare that requires 2 platinum rings.
Oh, is this one platinum?
Yes, there's a platinum signet ring.
I'll
It
hand
needs
it
to be
to
worth at least 50.
Onyx for the bag.
The question is, who is gonna loot Nova?
What is the emblem on the signet ring? Did any of us recognize it?
Do you have history?
No.
So
If someone shows
history.
it to me, I would be able to. I think
Well-
Eldon has it, doesn't he? Eldon?
Oh, I think I've no, I have religion, not history.
Well, if you want to show it to me, I would know.
Well, yeah. We'll put
Yeah,
it in
sure.
the-
He, if you want, Anvir's outside doing the essence collection. Go ahead and give me a history roll, Anvir.
22. I mean,
So the, I mean, you don't know the exact family, but it looks like a human family. You would guess it's royalty, and you would guess it's 12th cycle.
it's human, so I don't know great deals about their history, but seems to be about the same era as the rest of these ruins. I'm guessing maybe a human invasion happened against these elves?
Well, the architecture here doesn't look the same as the Elven ruins, so this might be a whole other place.
But it's
the
very
ghosts
close.
We fought looked elven or no?
No, they were human.
Oh, okay.
But the sword
Was
Was
elven make.
elven.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
So
Go
maybe
ahead,
they
give me,
took over this era or something?
give me a strength check. Okay, so you pop open another one. This one also doesn't really have much. It has the same signet ring as the other soldier, though. So this might have been someone in the same family.
Well,
This,
there's your second platinum ring.
yeah.
Yep.
Again, another 150 gold piece ring.
When we head to town, we can probably sell them and buy some cheaper ones, because I only need 50 gold ones to suffice.
Also, these might perhaps have other value historically.
True, to the right collector.
Right. Instead of just melting them down for the platinum, we could.
Oh, I just meant like we could sell them on.
Oh,
and then-
yeah, if
Oh,
you
yeah.
melt them
And then
down,
buy
they're not
cheaper
going to be
ones.
worth nearly as much. Like, a lot of their value comes from their historical relevance. Like, there's not enough platinum here to
And
be
if-
worth 150.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Go ahead, Hassan. Give me a roll.
All right. At some point, he's going to have a bad one.
Oh,
there
you
it
jinxed
is.
it. You jinxed it. Yeah, you can't get this one open. It's stuck.
I haven't tried this one, so after
Wow.
Hassan loosens it
If
for me,
Otto
I'll-
gets this, it's gonna actually be funny.
that's exactly why I wanted to try.
Eh. Oh, alright.
Otto does it.
Hassan loosened it.
Hassan loosened it up. So,
Best part is the other ones in that one.
Right?
unfortunately, though, there's nothing in here.
I got it.
Nothing, not even
It's just-
bones.
I think it's
Oh
just
no,
like
there's a
one
there's a
bottom now.
soldier, but nothing of value. I should say.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's the one that Otto would open. Yep. All right. Try this one. Come on, Hassan. Do better.
I'm pretty sure Otto tried to
Nope.
help me.
Eh.
Uh-oh.
No, Otto didn't help me with that one. That was the last one I did by myself.
Onyx will try
this
this one.
though.
Oh,
I
you
can't.
did?
I've tried both of these, so I can't.
Yeah,
do
oh.
this
That was a save, but it's the same still.
Oh, sorry.
It's the same.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the same though. So yeah, you would get this one open. This one has a robed figure in it, or at least he was a robed figure, and he is clutching a book in his hand.
Ooh.
Any magical aura?
No, probably not. The book looks interesting though. It might be a spell book.
All right,
Is that of
I'll-
interest to Eldwin or anyone in particular?
That'd be old one, yeah.
It would
and
be
the
if I
robe.
Worth
Sorry.
taking a look at later, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'll
don't
take
think the robes are
Put it in the
magical.
bag of holding.
Okay. I guess we'll just sit here for a second and rest up.
There's
We
one.
don't-
Oh, there's one more.
Oh, there's one more? Sorry, I couldn't see the last one from here.
Did you get your essences, Anvir?
I'm not sure how long this has been taking.
He's still
Oh,
working
okay.
on it because there was a
Yeah,
bunch
it's like
of
a
them
minute
dead.
a corpse, and
I
I'm
just
imagining
wanted
it's
to
not
record
taking
the
too
amount.
long.
Yeah, that's fine. I
Okay.
didn't want to mess it if you had recorded the amount.
The last one has a soldier body, but nothing in it. Like nothing valuable, I should say.
Right.
So you've completely looted this tomb, as far as you can tell.
What are the statues?
Now let's
absolutely
desecrate. it.
zero consequences.
We already killed the resident.
The statues look like warriors, human, like almost like maybe a paladin with a symbol of Paler on their shields, outstretched and like pointing their swords up in the air.
And they seem decorative, like just like a monument in this crypt, not in like any purpose.
So if you take a closer look at them, the south statue looks like one of the fingers is missing. But you don't see like it chipped off and like it doesn't look like it fell on the floor anywhere. Investigation might tell you more.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, Onyx, come. What do you make of this? Woohoo!
With 14, you don't make much of that. With the 16, Onyx, you think that the finger might be some sort of activation device. If it is put back on, it might open something.
Oh, somebody give him the finger.
Or do something, yeah.
Did we see any bits of stone in any of the coffins that might account for this?
No, you don't think so.
Can I check the other statue to see if any of his fingers seem removable?
No, they're all solid. You don't see any fingers lying around anywhere in this room.
Otto, you're real good at spotting things. Why don't you just keep your eye open for a finger as we walk around?
So, Anvir, you would have gotten 50 gold pieces of Wraith Essence.
That to the pot.
And 100 gold pieces of Sword Wraith, was it Soldier?
Oh wait, yeah, these would be a different bottle, not ghost bottles.
Yeah, 50 of Wraith, 100 of Sword Wraith Warrior, and 40 of Sword Wraith Commander, if you want to keep them separate.
Yeah. I
You
would
know
try
that the
to.
Sword Wraith Commander is probably the most powerful essence, the ones you found. I assume you have
we have
vessels
enough?
for those.
Yeah, I think we found a like a buttload in that area.
What was the GP of the commander again?
40.
40.
In the chat.
40. Okay.
Is there? Can I take one more look around since we think this finger might trigger something? Can I look around, at the base of the statue and on the walls around it and floor around it, just if I can maybe locate any kind of mechanism or panel or anything?
You don't think there's anything else here, but you might be able to activate it with your thieves' tools, Onyx. So there's also a chance you could break it, making it unusable.
I like those odds.
Tell me the odds.
The odds?
They might not be in your favor. It looks difficult. You would guess it's a DC 20 thieves' tools check. So
Well,
very
maybe we
hard.
can finish exploring and come back if we have a finger, or not. If we don't have a finger, try then.
I think with my gloves and with guidance and flash of genius, I could probably pop this thing with no problem. But yeah, we can look around first if you want, just to be
Ooh, if you want
100%
to
safe.
try. Anvir, we might need a guidance over here.
I will touch him on the shoulder and say, if you want to risk it. Life's a gamble.
Life.
I mean,
is a game.
this could turn out to be a bad idea. So if you'd rather just wait and come back, we can certainly do that.
Up to you, buddy.
Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? I'm already doing it.
You're like pulling out your tools.
There
and
we go.
just saying
Let
this.
him go.
Oh, do the guidance for the fun of it.
Yeah.
So
23.
33.
33.
So yeah, you stick the picks in there and you kind of hook the little latches and pull on them at the same time. And there is a click as the statue rumbles, sliding backwards.
So if you rolled a 1 on everything, you would have still gotten a 14.
Pushing Onyx against the wall.
Yeah. Underneath it, you would see there is a what looks like a little trapdoor that's closed and yeah, it's closed up.
How interesting.
Give it a little tug open.
Discoveries.
You open it.
Open it.
Who's opening it?
Me. The clerical boy.
Clerical boy. You mean Anvir?
Yes, that is me.
Give me another group of D20 rolls.
Oh,
Do I
Fighting
have
oath.
one in that?
Yeah, you can roll 2. Oh.
219.
Everyone but let's see. Everyone but Otto and Anvir. So
Oh, Elduin still needs to do one. And on it. Oh, and Onyx not on it. So
Oh,
Elduin.
sorry, I didn't hear that was for everyone.
Yeah, I think we're finding another.
so
item.
Onyx and Nova, give me a D20 roll off. Okay, Onyx. Interesting.
This will be fun. Keep having roll-offs with the dead one.
It would have been funny if the dead guy could use magic item.
And a magic item that revives the dead.
Hey, what we need to do is find some diamonds
Eh,
so I can actually revive people when they die.
question is... I'm probably past your revive range.
Yeah, but if I had done it straight away. Oh well. Who's worrying about it now?
Do I need to roll a D100?
Sorry, give me a second. Okay. So, yes, I need a D100 roll from you. 43. Now I have to check what the rarity of some of these are.
I think I put only legendary items, so.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
And
think
then
most
he
of
rolls a
mine-
random dice and gives you something
No, you gotta ring a spell
that
store.
is not on your list.
Cloak of protection.
Yeah, if you don't have something of the category I rolled, I'll just do a magical item roll, but let me see. I don't think you only put,
He put quite
No,
a
he
few.
didn't.
No, I was kidding.
I know.
No, he's got really reasonable ones in there.
I always found it weird though that the cloak of protection is a lower rarity than the ring of protection.
I think it's like a, like if you want to get both, like the first one is the cloak and then the second one is the ring.
Well, it doesn't even have an additional property.
No, they're both ace, one to AC.
Yeah,
and
they're,
safety.
they're the same thing. It's just one is
The
rare
ring's
and
more
one is...
discreet.
Yeah, maybe.
Like it's the difference between just a random ring
I mean,
versus.
if you get both
Oh.
of them, it's plus
Maybe it's based
2.
off the fact that you can't wear more than one cloak, but you can wear more than one ring.
That too,
Maybe.
probably.
Well, they both require attunement, so someone having two of them doesn't, in higher levels, doesn't seem as likely. But yeah.
Well, artificers will.
Alright.
Theoretically.
So you pop open the trap door, and inside is a gem that's glowing. It looks like actually it looks like a stone piece with gems in its eyes, like a little stone. Yeah, maybe like a cat's head or something.
Yeah. I was really kind of hoping this would look like a rabbit's
Oh,
foot, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, it looks like a rabbit's foot.
Oh well, see, I
Right.
wasn't sure if it might not be
Sweet.
the ion stone. Yeah.
I'm guessing it's the luck one.
My internet browser just.
Yeah, that's
crashed on
that's
me.
what the picture of the Luckstone looks like in the
Oh, the
D&G
cat thing,
is
yeah.
the cat's head
Yeah.
with the green eyes,
So
gem eyes.
yeah,
But
it looks
suits
like
you
some
better than
kind
the
of
input.
strange stone, like a token of some kind.
Nice.
Oh, Bunny would love this.
Benny.
Just for protection's sake, that's his daughter's nickname. Just for protection's sake,
Yeah.
I'm going to set up the tiny hook because I feel like we're going to be identifying some things.
I was sitting here trying to figure out the line, just for protection's sake, that's his daughter's nickname. And I was like, my brain was trying to
Yeah.
figure out that.
I was too. I was like, what does that mean?
I'm really bad at doing that. Like, someone asks a question halfway through I'm talking, I'll just stop and answer.
Like, my brain was working on it so hard that it took several seconds after you, like, continued your sentence for me to, like, figure it out.
Oh, me and my mum are both real bad for that. Mum will just start a completely second conversation in the middle of the first.
Well then, shall we continue?
I
exploring?
kind of want to search the, identify some of these things, especially since he knows we're here. We should probably strengthen up as best as possible.
I did want to take a look at those other chambers, those other, with...
Oh, I
With
searched
my
those.
Eldritch
There was
sight.
nothing in there.
I know we walked through them, but I didn't look at them with Eldritch Sight. I did plan to walk through.
I thought
but
you did
just
walk
if I
through them with Eldritch
activate-
Sight.
you did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
I said I activated Eldritch Sight, and I was
Yeah.
walking through them, and then all of a sudden the entire rest of the party was like, I don't know, 100 feet away from me, and so I left. And I don't know if anything was actually there to be found or not.
No, you hadn't seen anything when you walked through, so you didn't think
Okay.
there was anything magical in there.
I kind of want
Good
to
point.
check some of these items out. Though we just lost one member, it might be worthwhile sitting down to strengthen up.
Alright,
Well,
and
if-
actually I was going to say, why don't we do a break? I need to talk to Nova for a bit.
Out of curiosity, would the 10 minutes for him to identify that amulet have passed?
Sure. So the amulet is a devout amulet.
Which
Amulet
rarity?
of the devout +1.
+1. Question:
Yeah.
would that stack with the staff I have?
Yes, it should.
I believe so. What staff do you have?
I have the Warcaster staff we got off of Null, which does the same thing, +1 to saves and attacks spells.
Well, the amulet of the devout also gives you an extra channel divinity.
Yeah, it also gives the channel divinity. But like, I'm just checking if I can use both or not.
I have a cleric druid who has the amulet of the devout and the moon sickle, and they stack. So
You said Warcaster staff?
Yeah, I think that's what you called it. It was an item you made. I'm pretty sure you called it.
it was one of the first magic items this
Yeah, we got it off of Null Shaman.
Oh, okay.
You told me it was +1 to attack, spell attack and saves.
Let me check something.
In fact, I think it was the first magic item we got. I don't know. We might have had like a ring or something before that, but it was like the first like kind of significant thing we found.
Yeah, it's a good question. Would these stack or overlap? I might have to look into that. Although I know the devout one does give you the extra channel divinity, which would probably be a little bit more useful.
Yeah, I'll have a look into it during the break.
Yeah. But yeah, let's take a break. And I guess Nova, are you okay talking to me for a minute?
Yeah.
All right. So do you have a character you want to bring in to replace Nova?
I have the most basic concepts in my head, which would be a variant human if you allow it. Otherwise, I'll just do normal human barbarian of wall magic.
Yeah, it should be fine. We just have to figure out why you're here. You could be maybe a prisoner that is being held and maybe experimented on a little bit, which might explain why you have your wild magic.
Yeah, that would do.
Would it have any personality quirks like Nova's not wanting to retreat, or is it like what sort of personality did you have in mind for the barbarian?
I just thought of the concepts once Nova died, but it would be like someone who has seen battle, but just not as much as like a Sitzy old man. Like, I'm gonna send you the image that I found.
Yeah, well, you would be pretty high level, so I'd assume your character would be, somewhat versed in battle.
But intelligence, I'm gonna put around about second or third stat, maybe third due to the con and strength.
Okay. Yeah, I can probably bring you in as maybe a prisoner here who got experimented on. That would be the easiest way to bring you into this dungeon. Unless you have a different idea of how your character might be here.
Nope, that's experimented on. That's the reason why they have wild magic. Yeah, no, that's a good explanation.
Yeah, like maybe being as high level as you are, you probably do have a good amount of experience in combat. But maybe the magical powers are new to you, like you're just discovering them. Like maybe when you rage, like in battle for the first time, like you would just discover you have these magical powers.
Yeah, what? 8 levels of barbarian. Now I'm getting to wild magic, basically.
Yeah, we could do something like that. All right, let me give you a character sheet. We'll save Nova's sheet just in case, we want to do something with her later. So I'll give you a new character sheet and roll 20.
By the way, what proficiencies do we not have a ton of? If you know off the top of your head.
Well, strength, obviously.
Like skill proficiencies. Nature, arcana, stuff like that.
I would say ask the group. They would probably know better than me.
Okay. We'll get back and ask them.
Yeah. See what things they are missing. Alright, so I'll make Samuel's character. And you should see it at the top of the list there.
Yeah, I do.
You can use you have all the books, so you can use Charactermancer to build them. And you said you want to go variant human?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Get the extra feet. I'm fine with variant human.
So it's up to uncommon, I think, at this level.
Yes, you get one uncommon magical item of your
figure that
choice.
But
Yeah.
I don't mind role-playing the character as I'm making the character.
Yeah, and you can also kind of figure out the personality as you go, because you just kind of had it sprung on you. No worries.
Yeah. Well, I didn't expect Nova to die.
Yeah, I didn't
That
expect
way.
them to back off there, but with nothing else to do, it was unfortunate.
Yeah. Just the way I role-play heroism. Just a natural trait I have.
Yeah. Did you have any other questions, or?
No, since all the character creation rules are in the chat. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have any. If I do, I'll send a message.
Okay. So I will put you back in there, and I'll, you can ask them about what skills the group's lacking.
Back.
Alright. Be right back, everyone.
Yeah, good.
So, question before you two start talking, what skill proficiencies is the party lacking?
Survival.
Well, that's an easy answer. Even though
Uh,
Buffy gets it.
I think we have one person with nature.
I think Barbarian also can get that.
Otherwise, except for like base skills, I don't think there's many.
Oh, let's go face skills.
No intimidation and shit.
Where?
But yeah, what I was gonna say was, I had to go to hospital the other day because like I get sick sometimes. That's just like normal for me because I have GORD, which is gastroesophageal reflux disorder. So some days I'll just wake up really cruddy. I woke up that day and I went back to bed because I just felt crap. And I woke up and my entire body was in agony. And I like got up and I was trying to sit there. I was talking with some of my mates, playing games and stuff, and I just had to stop because the pain. So like all my muscles were like twitching. It was like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Like spasms? Or...
That's the one, yeah, like spasms. I was having like full body spasms. So like, my back was going, my legs, all my joints were sore, all my muscles were just sore, my head hurt. I got to the point where I was just like groaning in pain with every breath. So my mom's just like, "No, you're going to the goddamn hospital. Let's get out of here." And they checked me out. They bloody checked all my vitals and stuff, and I had like it was in Celsius, it was 38.6 degrees Celsius, my temperature, which in Fahrenheit I think would be like 100-ish. I think, because it's like, correct me if I'm wrong, Fahrenheit to Celsius, Celsius to Fahrenheit, I think is double plus 30 or something.
Something like that, yeah.
So what is
What
about
was the Celsius one?
38.6?
38.6.
So it would have been
So
like,
it's 101.48.
yeah, that was my temperature.
0.48, yeah.
And I had a regular heart rate of 122.
Did they get you sorted out, or?
Yeah. I was there for hours, but they ended up getting me sorted. What they reckon has happened is my tonsils are like super inflamed, so they reckon my tonsils are infected. And what's happened is it's been infected for a while, and we just haven't noticed because my throat's always buggered because of my gourd anyway.
Alright, I'm back.
And so the infection spread through like my entire body and was causing like all my muscles to be like fatigued and like kept spasming. Yeah, you came back at a good time. We're talking about why I had to go to hospital.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, I had to get like hooked up to an IV and they injected me with a bunch of it. They had to hook me up with one of those like temporary like needle holes so they can just keep giving you the injections.
I don't care what anyone says. I think we're living in the best time period.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean, think if
Like-
we had
Yeah,
this problem
no.
back in like the 50s.
Yeah, I would have just been sat there cramping until like I got better, or they would have been like, I don't know.
He
cut
has
some of the
devil!
Yeah, give
Or
him the
until you
leeches.
didn't get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has hysteria. Put him in the madhouse. He
Yeah.
keep shaking. Tie him
Yeah,
up.
well, no, it was great.
honestly, yeah. I mean, honestly, the insane asylums, not just like, I mean, yeah, it was happening in the 50s and stuff, but like all throughout history, like insane asylums, it's actually kind of terrifying because of the number of people that were put in there, especially women, that were put in there for reasons other than insanity,
Yeah.
but then they were in there for life and probably went insane.
There
has-
actually is a reason for that, and that's because, kind of like the prisons of America, a lot of them were privatized, so they would actually pay money to the government for everyone who was.
Well, there were husbands and
Shoot,
families that wanted to get rid of people.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
was one of those things where there was a win-win situation. They got to get rid of their wives, and the government got to make money, so they didn't care.
Yeah, it was awful. Yeah, but that's kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
one of the
okay.
most terrifying things in history for me.
Oh,
Not that
God.
there aren't plenty, but
Yeah, I was listening to a podcast on like infections and how like people in the past would get surgery and just die because they didn't realize you're supposed to clean your tools. So like,
Damn.
like everyone was just getting
Yeah,
terrible
especially
infections
like war
when they
zones and stuff because they'd like
Well,
do
like someone
30
would.
amputations in a day with the same store.
I mean, not even war zones. Like someone would break their leg and they'd have to like cut it open, and then the guy's leg would get infected because like no one cleaned any of their tools. So it was just like, yeah, no one knew why everyone's was getting infected when they had to cut them open.
Why is it
Well,
that everyone who has
weapons
surgery
like-
ends up with gangrene?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and
Everyone
weapons
just
like a
dies.
rapier or something. Weapons like a rapier or something that just make a little like a not a puncture wound. Obviously, you know, it's
Little
one deeper than
pinpricks.
that. But it's like you weren't like hacked up like you might be with a broadsword or anything. But still, like people died from duels where they were just like stuck with the tip of a rapier because of
Some
infection.
people.
Yeah.
If
Well,
I-
no one knew how to disinfect. They didn't know what infections would cause them.
When they actually did start learning about infections, from what I understand, a lot, some cultures actually would stick their blades in like lots of animals and stuff, and like build up lots of infection on their blades. So when they did cut people, it would get super like mugged. So they'd go around and they
warfare.
Yeah, that it's literally like the first biological warfare was people going around with like arrows and spears and just like poking them in like dead
Well,
bodies. And
I
crap.
think
They
it
used to
was.
launch like dead cows and stuff into when
Well,
they were
the thing,
sieging.
They
Like,
didn't
she's still,
figure
like,
out
trying to-
infections like until the 1800s, I think. It was really recent when they figured that stuff out.
Yeah.
But like, I think they didn't figure out infections, but they did realize dead things made people sick.
Oh
And
yeah.
they're like, hey,
People
so,
are
like,
getting sick around this.
yeah.
Let's throw this at them.
yeah, exactly. So like, I know.
But
that
they
was
didn't
a
know
thing that
why. They just
kinda
knew
told
that.
us,
Yeah, they didn't know why it was happening. They just kind of knew that it was happening. So they
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
There were some innovative physicians that, like, even kind of before germ theory was really a thing, like that did believe in, like, washing and to some
Yeah.
degree, but they didn't fully understand it.
It just didn't become mainstream until I think like the early 1900s, and the survival rates went like way up. Like no one wanted
It's
to do
amazing
surgery
how
before
recently
that.
in history some of the stuff, you know, that we take for granted today, like
Yeah.
it's amazing how recently in history it really became a thing.
And now they can just stick a machine on me and look at my liver without having to take it out of my body. So
I saw
that's
this
nice.
video. I saw this really funny video where like it was these students like checking out ultrasounds and stuff like that, and like they were doing it on one of them, and it's like the name of this video. I don't think I'll need to say much more than the name of the video, which was a weird way to find out you're pregnant.
Oh,
Oh no!
It's just all these like high school girls, and like they're just looking at us like there's your liver and
Oh,
wow.
that's well, that's one way to find out.
it's on your
Uh,
school trip.
is everyone back?
I think so, yeah. Onyx.
Alright.
Yep, I'm here.
All right. So, are we camping out in here for a bit, or what are we doing?
I think we were going to take just a quick, like, short rest, try and identify some of these things and stuff.
We should close the door, although the ghosts didn't need doors. Woohoo!
I think we got all the ghosts there.
We think that we got
We
all the
hope.
ghosts in the first fight. Doesn't mean, yeah.
If I get this
Raven,
hut up,
sent you a
we'll be
message,
fine.
By the way,
So
It's like come through the floor.
You would think that if a knoll saw you, they might tell the guy you're looking for, and he might try to escape if you rest.
True.
If he knows
We should
that
probably
someone
continue.
weird is in here. Or they might go looking for you. It's hard to know what the guy will do, but they probably know you're here now because one of the demonologists saw someone.
Yeah. Do we really? Does anyone really get a lot back from resting at all?
I just wanted to attune.
He just wants to identify the stuff. I think that maybe we should
Yeah, primarily. Yeah,
Should-
let's just go.
save them for later. Although I know it's really tempting though, because like it could be stuff that helps us now, but it is a lot of time to spend. Got quite a few items.
Yeah, I think unfortunately we need to keep moving. Have I had another minute to mend Hassan again while we've been
You would
talking?
have had 10 minutes because we did at least one thing of
Oh, that's right.
getting the essence. And the
I think
identify.
with 10 minutes I would get him back up. So
Yeah, probably.
And I think there's a potential for things to be both ways down here, because I thought we saw some movement over here before we encountered the ghosts. And
No, I
then
think the movement was the ghosts.
Oh, maybe. But this path down here doesn't connect with where we are, so I thought there was something down here.
We should probably
And
check
then,
the
of
left
course-
first, though.
And then, of course, we've now seen, something down here. So.
I feel like we need to head for this guy straight as quick as possible and try not to burn through too much.
Well, we don't know if it's the guy we're looking for, but yeah.
Well, more than
Let's
likely, if
see.
it's not him, he's at least heading towards the guy we're looking for.
He might be. Or he might be heading towards, like, I don't know, reinforcements to come get us.
You guys ready to go?
yes,
Yeah, it's been
let's
10 minutes or 15 minutes since you've seen that guy who fireballed Otto.
no time like the present. Unless it was 15 minutes ago.
All right.
Sorry about that. It was I really misunderstood what was happening there and thought, yeah.
I thought
Anyway.
we did relatively well. If we'd taken better advantage of the line here, you know, we might not have lost Nova. But honestly,
Nova was gonna
Yeah,
run past that no matter what.
yeah, she was so low for so long. It's honestly amazing that we kept
I-
her up as long as we did.
Tried really hard to get her to come back on the other side of the line. I really did.
Unfortunately, but probably should have left Halfson there as a target, but oh well.
Well,
He
see,
was gonna
yeah,
die as well. That's the problem. He was getting real low.
that was my concern. Is I could have brought him back, but it would have been my last spell slot, and
I don't even have any first ones left.
oh, it would have been a second level slot that I would have been using to bring him
Oh,
back.
and while we're walking, I'm gonna use my Rod of the Pact Keeper to regain a Warlock spell slot.
Alright, so in this hallway, you would notice more of the writings scribbled along the floor here. The hallways are filled with dead. Looks like a lot of these skeletons have been here for a while. Maybe the Knoll just never cleaned the place up.
Last time I saw that Null, he was heading south.
I'm actually
really?
gonna quickly just drink one of my 2 health potions I have. Just cause.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
So +2, so
Well.
7.
Go east. Woohoo!
Onyx,
It
are you
looks like
staying
East
that
Coast
far
side.
back?
No, sorry. Nope. I'm staying right with them.
Okay, just double checking.
No, my fault. That's kind of what happened last time.
I was thinking
I need
maybe
to
I
make
should
sure I'm
just
staying
use
right up.
I was thinking maybe I should just use a party token to represent the group and then bring
No.
tokens on. But
No, it's fine.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Are we going this way?
Yeah. This is where we saw him go.
I saw him go
Uh,
down.
so you
I
would
thought he went-
notice this hallway has a bunch of claw marks in the wall. A little bit odd.
He came
And
from here when he came for Otto. He came from this north hallway, but Eldwin saw him last, and he was going south. There's this other-
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, let's still check here anyway.
no, I think we go after the guy.
Okay,
Where did-
yeah, no. Right.
Where did Onyx just go?
I think he went to go the right way.
Down
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hallway.
I went over where Eldwin was.
Oh,
Or-
gotcha. Okay,
yeah.
there we go. Good, good. It like looked like
Onwards
you went
and
into the
upwards.
wall, and I was like, wait, oh, did you just get
I
sucked
did.
The
into
ghost.
hang on.
I didn't want to tell you
Onyx.
this, but I'm working for
Oh,
Stop.
I'm working
By
for
the
the
way-
enemy now.
alright,
Woohoo,
everybody
by the way,
freeze.
keep spread out. That's so.
So, as
Fireball.
you're walking down the hallway there, Onyx, what is your passive perception?
It is a whopping 11.
Alright, so unfortunately, you might be surprised.
Better than that.
Oh no.
A creature steps into view, and he is chanting.
Well, didn't matter. There's nothing I can do about that anyway.
Sorry, one moment. Where is he?
I mean, you can't take reactions if you're surprised, right?
That is correct.
Nope.
Fun.
So, a creature down here steps out, yelling something in Nolish as he is chanting. Give me an
Little
initiative roll.
counter.
Oh yeah, while we were sitting around, I would have given him.
Damn it, he's 5 feet too
Oh,
far.
again.
For counter again.
Dope.
You said you gave me vigilant blessing.
Yeah.
All right,
Need to
Ah.
roll. Yeah.
that worked.
Well,
Well,
we're
I'm
all
trying
about to be blowing up.
There we go. I need to adjust my.
Oh, look at his roll. Damn it.
Oh, he just beat no.
All right. Eldwin, what's your passive perception?
No.
And I think.
Well, do any of you? I think Otto beat it. It would have been. Do any of you beat a 15 for his stealth?
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, at least 2 of us, I think.
All
But he
right.
goes first anyway.
That is true.
Right.
Well, I think you also need to reorder it because I'm last, even though I should be third. Not that it matters too much.
All right. So, yeah, he is chanting. And unfortunately, I think everyone but Otto, well, yeah, I was a little far back anyway. So he is going to send his second fireball for the day. Streaking down the hallway, and I would need deck saves from a bunch of you.
Nice.
I think.
Look at
Did
you.
you link the fireball? Because I think it might be whispered.
I don't know
no, I
why.
didn't
Okay.
yet. Here you go.
I think it's still whispered.
Is
I
it?
almost clicked the fireball
Yeah.
button.
God.
Because I didn't see the last one you did against Otto either.
Alright, I'm gonna fix that right now.
So I have like the because of the bar that I have on top with when I have my token selected, it's got like I've just got a fireball button there. I just saw that and I almost clicked it because I'm like, oh yeah, fireball. I'll hit the fireball button.
Oh no.
Accountable.
Why is it
And
whispering?
I was like, wait, nope, that doesn't work.
It must be set up wrong in the main main game. Alright. Well, I'll just change it manually for now. Never whisper rolls, please. Okay. There we go. So
see
deck
that one.
save DC 14. If you made it, you take 15 fire. If you failed it, you would take 30. As there is an explosion of fire.
I think everyone saved. Otto wasn't in it. That's right. Yeah, everyone saved then.
So, would you be surprised if he was just stealthing? I always get
I
thrown
mean,
off
Otto
by
was
surprise.
literally telling the group that we
Yeah,
need to.
I assume you were
might
kind of
pop out and
watching for
fireball
danger.
us.
So let's
As-
just say
yeah.
you weren't necessarily well.
We were just taken off guard, but not surprised.
All right,
I
Eldwin.
think
Just a quick question, just for clarity with the tokens.
Yeah.
My max health is currently lower than it normally is, so do I put injured when I'm half of that or half of my normal max?
Your current max.
Alright, then I'll take it off because I'm 1 point above that.
All right, what are you gonna do, Eldwin?
Alright, I am. Oh, where is he? Oh, he is an uncomfortable distance. I will get as far up. You know what? I don't like him. I'm dashing up to him. And I will go right here. But that is my action, so that's all I can do.
Rattle the little cloth-wearing spellcaster.
Okay. So that is it for you. Oh, actually, when you get here, you would notice you are not alone. In this hallway with him, there is a big, angry red creature.
Cool.
So, as you run up to him, the creature is going to take its reaction. And it will move up. But that's all it can do. It just dashes. That is it for you. Or that was it for you. Anvir, what are you going to do?
I'll move up a bit. Oh, I think I see the red thing too.
Looks like one
Yeah,
of
they're
those
not fun.
sleds.
Fun. I will.
Astral, are you here?
Yes.
Let me know when your character's ready.
Oh, that thing's been ready.
Okay.
I will do a moonbeam.
Alright, so you summon a moonbeam. Go ahead and click on the spell to use the spell slot.
Oh no, I don't think that works for me anyway. I'll have to do it manually.
Level?
Here, let me fix that for you. While I'm thinking about it, because if you just delete and re-pull the spell, it should fix it.
Oh, I did that before. I remember. I don't know.
Why you have so
I
many
did.
spells on your list? Jesus.
I just put them all on.
I've noticed that putting a lot of spells on the list does cause it to act wonky. Hang on,
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
people
delete
who
your
prepare
moonbeam.
different spells every single day. It's really useful to have them.
Yeah, but one thing that might keep it from getting wonky, unfortunately, is like just not having too many. But I don't know that for sure. That's just kind of what I've observed.
That's kind of the dilemma with the cleric there. You kind of want them there so you know what you have access to. I don't mind too much if I have to just be a little more fiddly with it. I can usually do it pretty quick.
Hang on a sec. Do you have a moonbeam macro? Doesn't look
I have
like
a
it.
damage. I don't think I usually just roll the dice because it's just dice when they fail. I don't have a lot of macros.
Moonbeam. Wait, stop changing it.
I wasn't doing anything.
Why does it keep changing?
I don't know.
Yes.
Moonbeam. Did it add it? Yeah. Wait, why did it add 2? Why are there so many moonbeams? What is going on?
The sheet is just buggered.
Let me try that again. Moonbeam. Alright, looks like it's working again.
Okay, I'll need to add that spell slot back.
Alright, so go ahead and click on it to, or I guess roll the 2d10. Or wait, no, you don't roll it yet.
Oh,
That's on
that's
their
it,
turn.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's where you're putting it?
Don't want to open
Alright.
it.
So you cast, and go ahead and put the concentration and timer on yourself. Anything else?
I might actually say I move to here instead, and then just move to here. So I'm slightly out of line.
Alright, Onyx.
All right. I will charge down along with Hassan. 15, 20, 25, 30. I see it. Hassan, come with me. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yep. I am going to... I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at the slod.
Alright, fire a ray of frost. 26 will hit.
Okay.
So he is blasted for
All right.
2 as he seems to resist your cold.
Okay. I will tell Hassan to attack the knoll.
Okay. Oh, 28. That is a crit as he blasts
No
him
more fireballs. Ah,
for 9 points. He says
That's
something angry and knollish. Anything else?
no, that's all I can do.
Ado.
I think I might dash. I can't.
Yes, let's all group up.
Well,
Everyone,
yeah.
come here.
I think he's out of fireballs, thankfully.
Well, we don't
Not
know
at
that,
least we
but...
even if he is, we can counterspell it now.
I'm sure he doesn't have burning hands or something like that. So.
Yeah,
The
totally.
No,
problem
not at
is
all.
I can't give you guys Bless, I can't give you guys Emboldening Bond, I can't... I mean... okay, I guess I'll come here and I'll do some Eldritch Blasts on this guy. I see
Alright.
he's got some cover.
He has medium, so +3. Because of Anvir and the wall.
I frequently miss with Eldritch Blast anyway, so this is probably a waste, but oh well.
He blasts me in the back of the head.
No, those first 2 would miss. Pew, pew.
I think I only get 2. I think that's
Oh,
an
right.
accident when I rolled me once earlier.
Alright, so that is it.
And then, yeah, I guess that's all I can do.
Alright, the Demonologist is going to...
Hi.
Surrender.
Commit step 2.
Right
First,
now,
he's gonna
five.
make a save.
Yes, that is what he's gonna do. He's gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
He will
does make-
make it, resisting, but still taking half. So 9 points of radiant.
Still pretty good.
He will bonus action. Phew. Teleport.
Out of curiosity, he's not a shapeshifter in any way, shape, or form, is he?
Not that you know.
I was just gonna check because shapeshifters have disadvantage on the saving throw.
No, he's not then.
Yeah.
He's going to turn towards Anvir, screaming as there is a burst of flame. Luckily, you dodge it, as just fire goes everywhere, but does not actually hit you. After him, the creature here has to make a con save with magic resistance. So it does a
Be like that.
con save. It will make it taking... I think it has its own turn, so you roll damage again.
Yeah, I'm rolled. Oh god.
Okay, so it only takes 2.
Rolled really well on the first one.
He is going to snarl using his bonus action to overrun. Eldwin, I need a athletics check as he tries to muscle past you.
Boy, let me just, the peak of athleticism right here. Yep.
Out of the way, nerd. 10. Hassan will also have to make an athletics. Oh, 20. Onyx.
Oh man.
In athletics, he's just slamming past everyone.
Yeah. I'm going to use Flash of Genius
Okay.
to add a 5 to that to make it a 19.
Oh, Oh, so you defeat him, and he's gonna
Hey,
step here instead, unable to get past you.
you go no further.
Who shall not pass?
Right, exactly.
No one attacked him yet, so he's just gonna... Oh, you know what? He's gonna hit Hassan, because Hassan attacked his master.
Oh, great.
Claw. Hassan is slashed for 10. I assume he's immune to diseases, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Hassan is slashed for 7, and then a bite. Oof. Hassan is bit for another 7. As this thing just
Hassan is-
slashes and bites like crazy. Eldwin.
In very bad shape. Very bad shape.
Yeah.
I'm going. Can I move to where Hassan is freely, or
Yes.
I have to, like, go
well,
through
it's
him?
difficult terrain, so it just same as moving
But I
through
can't-
anyone.
Okay. I
Oh,
was
but
making
yeah,
sure I didn't-
it's not. He's not blocked, so he would let you pass.
Okay, then I will be, that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, so you're gonna provoke an Oppie.
Yeah.
So he lunges at you with a claw attack. 20.
I'll shield it.
Alright, so you spend your reaction knocking the claw attack away. And
I will take 2 slices on this doll. First one, Booming Blade.
alright, so there is a crash of thunder as you stab at that guy. Yeah, 24 will strike the first one. Doing 15.
Oh.
But he will block the second one with his staff. Anything else?
Fortunate. Nope, that's my turn.
Anvir.
Oh boy. I don't know what to do.
Die.
Maybe.
Maybe this will be a TPK after all.
I'll do a second level inflict wounds against this guy.
Alright, you come at him with necrotic energy.
It doesn't want to roll it.
Do I have to delete that one too?
I think it's literally every spell I have.
Yeah, you might have to delete them and re-put them on. Because
I
it
mean,
did
the ones
fix
I
the moonbeam.
Just, I wonder if the one, well, because I had some of them still, sped up, so it could be like the ones that were still there. So like maybe if I, I'll do a quick check on like this. Yeah, because I clicked Bane and that worked. So I'm just gonna have to redo the ones I already had set. I think is the problem. So I'll get that sorted.
Alright, we'll go ahead and make a spell attack roll for now.
Yeah, I'll just use the this one that I have here set up.
17 will strike.
So I upcast that, so it's gonna be 40, 10. 22.
Oof. He is badly withered and near death.
No one teleports next to me to get away with it.
Onyx.
Those meddling kids! If it
Yeah.
wasn't for them, I would have got away with my plan.
I now have
Oh, it's
Onyx stuck in my head as Shaggy, and his bunny is Scooby-Doo.
I need to play an
Blasting off
artificer.
again!
I need to play a
Austin looks at me.
Jinkies.
Austin looks at me and goes,
Scooby snack.
"Roll."
I need to play an artificer who just has a dog on killers.
Oh, Raggy.
Alright.
The stoner artificer who's always hungry.
Yeah. There you go.
I am going to. I'm going to attack this thing
Oh,
to try to get its attention.
And you guys do have the digging machine. That could be like the mystery van.
Oh, that's right.
my
It's the mystery
God.
machine.
So we need the mastermind rogue. Just everyone mastermind rogue.
You're attacking the slot.
Yeah, the 16.
Yeah, 16 would strike it as it roars in pain, taking 11. And now looks very unhappy with you.
Okay, so I got its attention off of Hassan.
Now you strike it again. Oof, doing another 10. Yep, it's definitely mad at you.
All right, I'm going to tell Hassan to repair himself. Take a little risk here. Oh, nice roll.
Okay. Otto.
Wait, is he 2d8 now? Oh, yeah.
All right.
Kill it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure of how effective this will be, but let's try a Toll the Dead on the gnome guy.
Alright, so you cast Toll the Dead,
That's my move.
which he will attempt to resist using his wisdom. But he would fail.
Because he doesn't look undead to me, right? So I'm hoping that the
No,
necrotic is effective.
he looks like he is a crazy person, a crazy gnoll. He dies,
Nice.
and the slotty would vanish.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Okay.
What a waste of a moonbeam.
Woohoo!
yeah.
Alright, what does the group want to do?
Perhaps put that moonbeam through the door while it's still up in case there's anything on the other side.
I can't put it through stuff. I would need to open the door.
Well, like, yeah, put it like right on the. Yeah, I don't know. It might not matter anyway.
It's also stuck in the wall. I can't move it. Just for fun of it, I'll put it straight against. No, because the way like area of effect works, it says that it won't penetrate through stuff. So I
Oh,
don't
okay,
think
then
it
we're fine.
works.
Yeah, it's good then. It's just an idea. It only
Yeah,
lasts a minute
sadly.
anyway. Yeah, that's too bad. Woohoo!
I was gonna keep it like really far because I can
I'm
move it,
going
like
to-
60 feet around.
I'm gonna check out this guy's gear.
So he has strange, like, it might be skins. You can't tell if they're human or animal, but they have a whole bunch of, like, tattooed symbols on them.
Oh, that's
Oh,
probably
that's
null
right.
then, and that's terrifying.
And yeah, about this point, the thing would go poof.
Anything glowing on him?
No, he just had his staff and his skins on him, but nothing that appears to be glowing. Nothing magical.
Well, I was mainly trying to determine if the skins that he's wearing are somehow magical with the runes in them and stuff. But
You don't believe so, no.
Woohoo! All right, doors or hallways? Which way? Any votes?
Yes.
Doors closer, hallway leads further.
I'll
Guess
Can
search
we-
the-
door.
Do we see? Is it possible to see any footsteps in the? Like, can we tell if someone has recently traveled in any specific direction?
You can look for tracks if you want. Otto. Does
Someone
anyone
look
have
for tracks.
Does anyone have survival? Alright, so you
Same.
could definitely
Person die.
you could definitely see
Yeah.
tracks going through the hallway here, but you don't know much about them if you don't have survival.
Well, it's unfortunate.
But yeah, the dust would have signs of passage, so you think this hallway has been used.
Well, there's the first hallway to the north that we skipped to follow the guy, so we could go all the way north and check that out. Woohoo! Or we can open this door. Woohoo! Or we could continue forward.
I guess check the door. It's the most immediate thing, and if he's right there, then it'd be a waste to not check.
Because our whole reason for forging forward was to find this knoll. I'll
Oh.
gesture at the ruined skinned knoll.
I don't know if it was that no.
Oh, that is the one that threw a fireball at me, or at least he looks identical to.
There might be more than one though.
True.
Can we open this door?
The
Is it locked?
cousins.
But Eldwin saw him run this way, and then we encountered him down here, so that's interesting. He
This
might have been
door-
laying in wait for us after he ran away.
Perhaps.
Could be.
Likely. He did have that blood summoned, I believe.
Yeah, he had plenty of time to do it while we opened graves.
Yes. Surprised you didn't loot your friend.
Yet.
Yeah.
Is this
exactly.
door locked or can I open it?
So the door is closed. You don't think it's locked. You would hear muttering inside. Like something,
Sound like chanting?
it doesn't sound like chanting, almost like someone speaking Knoll. But you can't make out much about what they're saying. It sounds, well, I don't think anyone speaks Knoll, so it just sounds like someone
Wait.
is speaking in Knoll.
Does it
Like,
sound
get up here.
Almost like
Or
muttering or
conversational?
whispers.
Okay.
Get up here.
You might think it sounds like almost like someone talking to themselves.
I open the door.
Alright, so you push the door open. And you would see a room with a Knoll standing at a table. He looks over his shoulder and mutters something at you as he continues to looks like he's doing something on the table there. Like, I don't know if it's a ritual or whatnot. But yeah, he almost seems like he's not paying much attention to you. He doesn't seem hostile. At least not yet.
Not yet. Love it.
What do you
You
want
there!
to
Oh, you there?
What you
You're not
doing?
awake.
He just snarls at you.
He just says things in a language you don't understand. It looks like he's doing some kind of ritual on the table. There's a bunch of what looks like it might be blood, and it is kind of mixed with some arcane components.
Hey, Lou.
Yeah.
I whispered you a question real quick.
Oh, let me see. Yes.
Okay. In that case, I will. He doesn't seem. You say he didn't seem aggressive yet, or hostile yet.
He doesn't seem like he is trying to attack you anyway. Not like the other one. He's not throwing fireballs. It looks like he is distracted, almost like you're annoying him by being here.
Does he have any obvious like markings or?
He has the weird demonic skin shirt and the tattoos on it, like the other one. He has the staff. He has a bit of a look of madness in his eyes, more so than the other one did. Like he's not all there. Insight might tell you more. Insight or
I'd like to
medicine,
activate-
actually.
I'd like to activate Eldritch Sight just to make sure he doesn't have anything on his person that might be.
Oh, I got a natural 20 for
Oh, look at
27
you
on the
go.
inside.
Yeah.
You
Nice.
think he is slightly mad. Possibly,
Yeah.
you've seen...
Do we needed to roll for that?
Well, more specifically, you think he's been affected by the darkness of the deep, and may have become slightly maddened by it. You've seen symptoms like this before.
I have it as part of my backstory though. Like part of our mind training is to be locked in the darkness. I've probably seen it with people who have failed.
Oh yeah, then you definitely would recognize the symptoms. There are several things of note in this room when you look with magic sight. The knoll, actually, now that you use or have that, it looks like he might be wearing something around his neck that has magic on it. You would see magic coming from the shelf over here. and that's probably it. Well, actually, no, never mind. The
Right.
only magic you'd see is coming from this knoll here.
All right. So, ooh, he wears magic around his neck. Be careful. Ooh.
He's also suffering from the madness of the darkness. It's not a face I wish on anyone.
He points at you all, and then he just goes back to what he was doing.
I'm guessing you don't speak our language then.
Okay, that's enough.
Anyone got anything that helps them speak languages? I don't at the moment. I usually do.
Yeah,
He
I don't have the option.
Raises his hand at you, and it is covered with what looks like a mixture of, like I said, just blood and arcane components stuck to it, and he giggles a little, and then puts it back down on the table.
Perhaps we should stop whatever ritual he's doing, regardless of whether we try to communicate with him.
I was gonna ask, does anyone have any sense of what kind of ritual this is?
I'll try, like, I'm gonna try stepping up, and then I'll start asking him, what kind of magic are you doing here?
What language are you thinking?
Was that one of the things it gave you?
I believe it is. I can.
I think it was like
find
specific languages, but I don't remember.
I can
what
find
they were.
the. I can find the. Oh, yep, here it is. I'll.
Die.
Oh, I see.
send it in
It's on your
Discord.
sheet, actually. I see it. So you would hear Eldwin start speaking Knoll. Apparently, he speaks Knoll.
Is this?
So actually, you would understand what he is saying. He would be saying, the chaos grows. I must protect myself. You need protection too, strange ones. Is basically what he said when he raised his hand up and kind of giggled at the group.
Do you know? Do you know what kind of protection we need?
He says protection from fire, from the demons, from the chaos.
Do you have something that you'd be willing to lend us to aid us?
Give me a persuasion check.
They're just all sitting here like, since fucking when?
You said persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I have a -1 to this. Not bad.
He thinks for a moment.
I swear to God, why am I like the second most persuasive person here?
Yes.
He pulls a necklace, which appears to just be a gem with a rope around it, and he hands it to you. He says, "Fight madness and terror with terror and madness."
He's mad.
Was it the one he was wearing, or a second
Yeah,
one?
you see, it is what had the magical aura on it. He says, "Be careful with this."
Alright, I'll step up and I'll take the amulet from him. Thank you. May I have your name?
He says, yes. Yes, I am Zokek. Zokek is my name.
Maybe ask him if he wants to leave this place. Well, I guess I don't know what you're talking to him about.
Yeah, they're just
so-
growling at each other.
We're just exchanging glances and waiting for Eldwin to translate.
What's that here? Like, when the hell did he learn this?
He says, I am
I didn't even know
Sometimes-
he knew this language.
I am sometimes called Zokek the Mad. I don't know why, though. If you...
You get angry a lot?
Well, you don't know what he's saying.
You're right, I don't.
How dare you? He would say, if you can kill the one in charge, Zokek the Mad will help you. This place, it has power. Power if it can be controlled.
one who controls this place resides right now.
He's saying.
I don't know. They leave me to my biddings in here because of my abilities with the Slod. But they don't know that I don't follow their gods. And I use their power for my own ends.
So at this point, I'll turn to the rest of the group. It's like, so Zokek here apparently is willing to help us if we can't if we take care of the shaman who's
says yes.
controlling this area.
Oh, right. He wouldn't know what you're saying. He would say, there is another, though. One that is imprisoned that can help you. If you go down the hallway, you will find him entrapped by the magics down there. Release him, and he will most likely aid you as well. And
Do
of
you translate
course,
to him?
Wow.
the gem will help you.
Yeah, I translate all of this.
Ask him right or left.
Do you
Always
know?
splits at the bottom.
As you approach the shelf, he goes, at you, Otto. And Eldwin, you
Otto-
basically yell, stay away from that.
Otto dances merrily and like gives a little grin and a bow and a twinkle, trying to kind of endear him.
He just gives a little hyena laugh and a growl at you.
Since I couldn't speak to him, I was trying to be like, we can be friends, woohoo, kind of like by being like, I don't know. All right, but yes, I don't look at his shelf anymore, especially since you said it doesn't contain anything magical.
You will look at you again, Eldwin, and say, kill the bastard, and then come speak with me again. I can help you. And then he just kind of ignores you again and goes back to what he was doing with his ritual.
Double check if he's friends on the right or the left of the path.
Yeah, I'll just quickly ask, like, do you know which direction this prisoner is?
There is only one way to go. South. You will find him.
He just says south, so
Let's go.
Let's gingerly close his door behind us and leave him to his madness.
Alright, so you leave and close the door?
Prisoner will be.
Well, yep, but one of the hallways has collapsed. So.
Oh my gosh, you guys get so far ahead, and this is how we get into trouble. You guys are just like gone.
what? There's
I'm tired, like just closing the door, and you guys are like already at the prison.
I see nothing wrong here
We get shit.
whatsoever.
Whee.
I opened the door. No, I'm kidding. I'll wait for them.
Okay.
Alright, so you head south, and it does look like there's a bunch of cave-ins and only one door to go through. So that kind of makes sense what he was saying.
Do you see any magic on the door here? 'Cause it sounds like whatever's inside is very important.
You don't see any magic on the door, no. Although it does look like the door is locked.
Yeah, I'm way behind you.
So if I, God damn it.
By the way, Luke,
Alright.
can I get spelling for Zolto's name?
Zokek. Zokek. Zokek the Mad.
Zokek. Zokek the Mad. Thank you.
Pleasantly mad because he was kind of entertaining.
Yeah, he wasn't that. Like, honestly, he wasn't that bad.
So I'm
So when the
telling-
hell did you learn
Mental
no?
illness is never funny, guys. Jeez. How dare you.
So when did you learn no?
Yes.
We've been spending so much time around Knowles recently. I've just picked up a few things, I guess.
Do I believe him?
You.
I mean, you can make an insight check. You
No,
think
but-
it's, yeah. You're not sure you believe him.
You think that's total crap?
You stole-
You've never seen someone just pick up a language by hearing it a few times. Meanwhile, though, Onyx just breezes past and goes yoink, unlocking the door.
Like, guys, it's there's actually like a little switch this time. You just turn it, it unlocks. Really?
Yes, the
Do you want to push it open?
doors unlocked.
I will stand behind Hassan, who will push it open.
All right. So the door opens.
Oh, I was mending Hassan while
Oh,
Eldon
it
was
is
talking.
bright in here.
The door
Just
opens, the
giving-
room is lit. You would see there is a magic circle with a figure inside of it, who is kind of standing there looking a bit annoyed. As you walk in, he looks up at you. What would you look like to them?
Do I have my hammer with me?
You don't have it with you. It's over at the edge of the room.
Okay. You see I don't know, a middle-aged man, like early 20s, maybe early 30s, possibly. Wearing like a steampunk type outfit, green robes, somewhat, and a fur cover thing, just with a wedding ring on his hand. Just very annoyed that he's still in here. And yeah.
So yeah, he kind of just looks up at you, but remains fairly quiet.
Oh, by the way, I can't see the tokens whatsoever. Thank you.
I'm in the light now. Hello.
Hello there. How
You
are
must-
you?
You must be the one the Null told us about.
Which one? The mad one upstairs? Down the hall?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep. Alright, that would be him. So what can I do you for?
We're trying to kill the person in charge here.
Does Barrett know the person in charge?
You don't know the Knolls exactly. You would just know that they had captured you.
Okay. Well, if you free me, I'll help you. A favor for a favor. You know, totally do.
There seems to be an easy way to get rid of this magic containing him.
You think it could probably be dispelled? That would be, well, give me an Arcana check.
I'm not trained in that. Can I still make one?
I am. Ignore the +5. Sorry.
So, yeah, you think a dispel magic might help get rid of this prison. There might be something you can do with arcane components as well. If you have a ritual
if I throw
caster?
a flash of genius, yeah. If I throw a flash of genius on top of that, so I do get the +5, would a 20 tell me more? I've already spent the flash of genius, so I'm saying I'm using it.
Yeah. So with a 20, you know that ritual casting and use of components can be used to disrupt this as well. You would guess 150 components of any type, along with a knowledge check of that type. After 10 minutes, would get this down. Otherwise, dispel magic would do it quick.
Okay, we have a lot of arcane components. Maybe I should try to use those to ritually
Would we
remove
need
this
the ability
instead
to already cast Dispel Magic, or?
You don't have to have dispel magic,
Yeah.
but
Okay, I was just
you can use it instead of using the components to get rid of this
Yeah.
effect.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure if
Do you have it
Do you
prepared, by
have-
the way?
I do actually have it prepared,
Oh,
Oh,
excellent.
then we can
But
just
yeah,
do it
if
for
you can
free.
do this with components, then yeah.
but that
absolutely.
is a third level spell slot. I could do it.
Yeah,
of.
that's
Yeah,
why I
we
think
need
we
to
can do
conserve
this.
spell slots. I don't think we're getting a long rest before we have to fight the head guy here.
So, yeah,
Next
probably do. What about religious components? Do we have much of those?
Well,
Or do we have a much more arcane?
We have over 1,000 gold pieces worth of arcane. We have 32 gold pieces of religious.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll have to
So-
do the arcane then.
Yeah.
May as well chill here for
Oh.
10 minutes. You can identify the cloak or something.
I
Yeah.
will.
Well, if we're gonna do that, sure, we could say that you're taking some time to get that done.
Right.
Alright.
Can clerics ritual cast? Or am I
I
thinking of something else?
I don't know actually. I'm not sure if clerics have ritual casting.
I do.
We have virtual class.
I would assume they do.
Yeah.
A
Most
ritual class.
Yeah, I mean,
funny.
ceremony,
most full
ceremony,
casters
and
do.
tiny. Yeah.
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 So,
And
Then we-
artificers can also, which is odd because normally half casters can't.
Yeah, I
And we-
think the only ones who can't are like Paladin.
I don't think sorcerers can or warlocks.
no, they can't, which is weird.
Warlocks can, because
Warlocks can't unless they are tome.
Yeah,
pact of the
they could,
tome.
get, they could get back to the tome to become it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's say we can stop here. I'll say the 10 minutes pass and you take down the ritual, spend the 150 of components of whichever type, and which way or what were you identifying next?
I would identify the amulet that.
But you
So
did that already. Oh, that amulet. Yeah, no, fair enough.
The one that Noel gave you?
yeah. So I'm curious what it is he gave me.
Sure. Let's see if I have the
Fire protection or
description
something?
here.
That's my guess.
It could be the
Based on what
amulet of
he said.
absorption.
Huh?
The adaptive amulet. Or whatever it's
Specifically
called.
fire, I'd guess, but we're about to
Well, I
find
think
out.
there's an amulet where you can change it, or like you can. It's like
Yeah, but
effectively
that's
absorb
probably
elements.
that's a little bit rare, so I'm not
Oh
expecting.
no,
that.
there's one that's effectively like one-time absorb elements, and I know that's pretty uncommon. Like that's just like an uncommon.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, there's a bit to it.
Oh, maybe it's not that
So
one.
I will link it in Discord.
Sounds like it's something special.
Ooh, it's a big one.
Probably not what I thought then.
Probably not. Oh.
So that's what it is.
Hold on.
So what's to do, Eldon?
Do I have? Hold on. I'm just reading it real quick.
Good God, you know it's good.
All right. So I'll just turn to the group like, it does this, and
All right, MVP votes. We'll do it next week.
Does this, and that's what we pick up next time.
Next time.
I won't be here next week.
Next time on
Tell me what it
Scooby-Doo.
does.
Wait, why won't you be here next week?
It's my wife's birthday.
Just private message on it so he knows.
And I'd like to stay married just for a little longer.
You don't want to
Ruh-roh,
become Onyx in
Raggy.
real life as well.
I mean,
Exactly.
you could bring her as a guest player since we seem to be short right now anyway.
Yeah, I have tossed that idea out to her so many times, and she is just not
Not
interested.
into it. No.
She's like, nerds.
No, I mean she played when I ran the game for our kids. She seemed to enjoy it, but she just can't get into the role playing aspects of it. So
Yeah. Well, it's not for everyone.
Yeah, she likes the mechanics. She doesn't like the role playing. But
Who am I missing? I think I have. Oh, there it is. So with 3 votes, Eldwin, you are MVP.
now tell me what the amulet does.
I
Go ahead. tell
I
me what
voted
the
for you.
amulet
Tell me what the
does.
amulet does.
Wait.
Because you're not-
wait.
Oh,
I will.
cronyism. Cronyism. Wait, is that cronyism? I don't know. It sounds like cronyism.
That sounded weird.
Go ahead, tell me what the
I'll,
amulet does.
I'll message it to you in Discord.
Okay.
Why you be like that?
I'm gonna head off. I'll catch you guys next week.
Good
Yep.
night.
Take
Yeah.
care.
See ya.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna
Okay.
be
All
fun.
right. Interesting.
Is Eldwin cursed now?
No. Maybe. Well.
He already was.
Yeah, that's true. Touche. Touche.
He's possessed.
Yeah.
He's possessed.
I mean, I think we all already suspect that, but I think our character's understanding of that possibility varies.
What was the other? What were the items you got from the burial room? Longsword, amulet,
We got
cloak.
longsword, amulet, cloak,
Oh,
and then a
arrows.
spell book. Yeah, magic arrows.
Wasn't magical,
And a
but it might
spell
have
book that we
information in it.
haven't. Right, it might have spells in it.
Some
Yeah,
Am I right?
jewelry,
The spell book,
the amulet
spell
of the
books,
devout.
spell books weigh 20 pounds. Is that right?
I thought it
Not
was like
sure,
5
actually.
pounds. 20?
No, they're pretty heavy. Maybe
maybe
it
I'm
may
just
be
thinking of regular
15, but yeah, spell books are heavy. Let me go.
See, putting it in chat, I guess, is maybe I need to put it in Discord when I do that because like it disappears in chat if we go into a combat. I'm trying to find it now.
I don't know. I love your message. Oh, at 20, so maybe it's middleweight.
Oh no, I'm wrong. Never mind. A spell book is only 3 pounds.
All right, so there was the sword, the amulet, which
What
is
was
the
I
amulet of the
thinking?
devout, 2 gold rings, which are not magical, arrows, cloak, a necklace, which is not magical, 2 signet rings, not magical, and the spell book, and then the essences, and then whatever Eldwin got from the Mad Knoll. I think that's everything.
All right.
All right, I'm taking off. Thanks, Lou. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Have a good evening.
I'll
Sorry,
head off, but
sorry you got killed, Nova. Hopefully, your new character thrives, though.
yes, this time I picked up tough.
That certainly can help out. I think Nova, unfortunately, like, if someone had been there to just distract the ghost, she would have been okay, but unfortunately, with no one there and he couldn't go after them, he just, didn't have any other targets.
So, I sent you this on a message, but since especially no one's here. So, instead of his starting language, not the common, but his starting language, since humans can learn common and one other language, can that be null because of his time he spent here?
I mean, he
Yeah.
could have, whatever group he was with could have had to deal with a Knoll, so he might have learned Knoll. That's fine.
Is it just GNOLL?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I made him a soldier.
So he isn't from a barbarian tribe. He's an actual like mercenary.
Yeah, basically.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. We can figure out why he was captured later and what he was doing.
Yeah, I figured out why he has certain outfits, like his scarf, which yeah, his scarf is basically his platoon's regiment and all war cones, and his shoulder pad would be like his rank, you could say.
Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense.
Yeah. Nearly everything I figured out, most with the character image I got most of it figured out where he got it from, except for the Warhammer that has vines covering it.
Is it magical or just like a family thing?
If you're okay with it, it was a family thing, but then it became magical.
Was that the magical item you took? Your magic
Yeah.
weapon? Okay.
Yeah, it was a family heirloom, then it just like upgraded to a +1.
Yeah, I mean, generally, so weapons can become awaken if you use them long enough. Awaken weapons are much better at holding enchantments. It's unusual that they just become magical unless it was already magic in some way, maybe that you didn't know about.
Yeah,
So
probably.
that might make more sense that the weapon had some kind of innate ability that activated at some point.
Yeah, probably during soldier days.
Yeah. So that's
Just
we can
finished the
do.
journal, so good night, guys.
Yeah. Good night.
Chill. Uh, so in 1 week,